since you're gone, I think about you all the time. And at times, wish me coulda changed the time, start over again, or try for rewind. Once upon a time, me used to say she was mine. Life used to be good, but now it was fine. Love break my heart, so to me, love is a crime. Kinda hard for move on and try to leave the past behind. And how do you get love when love is in decline? So what is true love if true love is hard to find? For me, love is a mountain never to be climbed. Was stupid to believe that it would just be you and I. Seems like I did new to love. It be heartbroken, it's like I'm a fool to love. Know that me lose to love. She's somebody that me used to love. Cause seems like I did new to love. It be heartbroken, it's like I'm a fool to love. Know that me lose to love. She's somebody that me used. Me and you against the world, everything was just us. So me give you all my time, make attention and trust. Gone in the wind, now everything is just dust. Cause me give you all my heart, I know me get it back broke. My princess, that's what she used to be. But still me can't believe really what you did to me. Wish we could have grown, start from a little tree. Was trapped in your love, I know it hurts to be free. There are times when my wish was still together, but you play with my heart and the scars there forever. Hope you can find someone who is much better, and I hope you get to live the type of life that you prefer. Seems like I did new to love. It be heartbroken, it's like I'm a fool to love. Know that me lose to love. She's somebody that me used to love. Cause seems like I did new to love. It be heartbroken, it's like I'm a fool to love. Know that me lose to love. She's somebody that me used to love. Molly B, that's me. Yeah, one after that, heartbroken. Once we give up, once we say them, now try again, you know? Yeah, Molly B, that's me. Every single day, girl, I you up on my mind. And never since you gone, I think about you all the time. And at times, much me good that change the time. Start over again, I try for rewind. Once upon a time, me used to say she was mine. Life used to be good, but no, it was fine. Love break my heart, so to me, love is a crime. Kinda hard for move on and try to leave the past behind. Seems like I did new to love. It be heartbroken, it's like I'm a fool to love. Know that me lose to love. She's somebody that me used to love. Seems like I did new to love. It be heartbroken, it's like I'm a fool to love. Know that me lose to love. She's somebody that me used to love. Seems like I did new to love. It be heartbroken, it's like I'm a fool to love. Know that me lose to love. She's somebody that me used to love. Cause seems like I did new to love. It be heartbroken, it's like I'm a fool to love. Know that me lose to love. She's somebody that me used to love.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, up and running. Happy Monday. Big up each and everyone. Maxine James, Teresa, Ping Ping, Miss Lynch, up and running. Ashley, big up yourself, Faith. Janice, Vanjamar, up and running. Good morning, each and everyone. Jazzy, big up your damn self. Sharon, Georgia, Senti, Miss Perkins. Good morning. How we doing? And this fine morning that the creators provide for us. How we doing? We doing good? Yes, we don't know life not perfect, you know. We don't know that already. But we have to give thanks and praise. Somebody always out there, you know. I face a bigger fight than we. This what I say. So just thumbs up the live. Rock and come in. You know, one day like Friday, like you just get paid. So just keep the comments, keep the thumbs up, them coming. And make we kick it off. It's what I say, make we kick it off. Alright, make we kick it off. Make we kick it off.
The man who can control his attention will always control his outcomes. And you have begun to master your attention. That is another sign. Where others are reactive, you are intentional. Where others consume, you create. Where others chase, you attract. Because you are no longer scattered, you are focused. And focus is the hammer that breaks the chains of poverty. When a man is focused, he cannot be manipulated. He cannot be distracted by comparison. He walks with direction. And the man with direction is always wealthier than the man with confusion, regardless of how much is in his bank account. You have also started thinking long-term. That's another sign. You no longer live in emotional impulse. You have begun to build systems. You have begun to think in years, not days. You don't just chase income, you build infrastructure. You are building assets. Assets of character. Assets of skill. Assets of value. You have become the kind of man who says, how will this pay me in 5 years? Instead of, how does this make me feel today?
I know what beat and teach. Yeah, man. Most of my morning are them things I'm start off with. Almost every morning. You see what I say? Them little things I'm start off with when I get up at morning time.
And that shift, small as it may seem, is the foundation of empires. You see money differently now. That's a mark of growth. Where once you feared money, now you respect it. You understand that money is a servant, not a master. You understand that money is an amplifier, not a savior. And most importantly, you now see money as the result of value, not just effort.
Good morning.
You stopped trading your hours for dollars and started multiplying your value through leverage, through ideas, through systems. That is wealth consciousness. Wealth is not a number, it is a mindset. And your mindset is no longer poor. Poor minds blame, complain, and wait. Wealthy minds create,
poor mind what? Blame.
Solve and act.
Blame.
You stop blaming your background. You stop waiting for permission. You stop
Now, Lisa.
looking for signs from the outside. You are now the sign. You are now the one who moves first. You are now the one who says, it starts with me. That is power. And power precedes prosperity. Another sign you are walking the path to wealth. You are now obsessed with growth. You are reading more, learning more, asking deeper questions, listening to conversations that stretch you. You are replacing gossip with mentorship. You are replacing complaints with commitments. You are replacing theory with execution. And that execution, even when imperfect, is producing momentum. Momentum is the greatest asset of the man pursuing wealth. Not speed, momentum. Because speed fades, but momentum builds. Every disciplined day you stack, every focused hour you complete, every hard choice you follow through with adds weight to your character. And weight creates gravity. People feel it. Opportunities feel it. And when the world senses your seriousness, it responds. You are becoming serious now. Not serious in mood, but in mission. You smile more, not because life is easier, but because you are aligned. You no longer panic when things go wrong. You stop making excuses. You don't talk about goals the same way. You walk like someone who expects to win. You carry yourself like a man who has already been there in his mind. You see, every wealthy man I've ever studied had one trait in common. They walked in advance of their results. They didn't wait for success to show up before acting like they were worthy.
Great. The new GoDaddy
comes up the live.
The man who can control his attention will always control his outcomes. And you have begun to master your attention. That is another sign.
So for me, people, I know about for others. You see, for me, my faith focus on about 70-80% of the signal. See the rest of it are nice. See the rest of it are nice. Once I go below that 70 there, and I focus on the nice and reach on at the 60 something, it's a good chance. Whatever I do, I get distracted. So I'm going to say, most of my successful endeavor have to be at least 80% and up. 70% me still good. Have to at least 80% signal. %20 are nice. Sure, I will send it. And why is that? For black out the nice and most of the nice. I don't really have too much friend. I want to come right here, so my 360 family are my supporters. Most of the rest of the time, I'm in a quietness with loved ones. So I say, nobody know me from a long time. So I'm a video editing and my things them, I do them before morning. The youth will stay up late. Because I'm a quiet time that. When I know that, I'm in the bathroom. When I take a nice long shower. I'm just hear the water beat. If anybody know me over the years, I know the water and the fire. Like looking at fire. Like hear the water. You know I'm there in Jamaica. I'm not the country almost every morning I go up on live. And go a little Duns River. Like hear the water beat. Like hear the running of it. It's what man say. Knock on the stone them and them something there. You have to know for black out the nice. If you want to be successful in whatever you do. Most of the nice, so I'm a lot of successful people in life. Them say them are nerd. Them say them have mental issue. Because them anti-social. Them have personality disorder, which probably are true. But a lot of it come from blocking out the nice. And when you have goals, you have to block out the nice. Sometimes it can interfere with family and loved ones. And sometimes you have to block out for them nice. Not just people what you call your so-called enemy or when a good fear. Sometimes that can be family and loved ones too. You have to just block out the nice. One thing I know, although me is a loner, but I know say I have to hit head at least with a next one person. And them two head they becomes, them one and one they become two and your one become three. So no matter how great the idea is, I know one lab in your house with it. Could I be a preacher, pastor, whatever, a teacher? If you keep it to yourself, it's not going to really do you much good. So at some point, you have to venture out. And at some point, you're not going to be able to do it by yourself. Could I be still be the leader or anything? And everybody start out, you have to finish with. That's proven over the years with almost every successful people. A lot of them steal ideas. A lot of them end up from Facebook to Apple, have to pay back money from people them start out with. And when them reach a certain, them drop them. Sometimes you have to drop people because the energy not match. And all it take a one bad-minded, jealous, envy person link to spoil everything. No matter where your endeavor is in life. And that's all it takes. Look upon some of the most successful people. And one of the best things them do, I black out the noise. I black out the noise, not react. That's why, no matter what them say about my co-worker, and people that say, boy, we should not do this, we should not do this, we should not do that. But me know for a large percent of successful people, in whatever them want to be successful in, them not react. Them not react. Almost none of them fortune, whatever company, some of the biggest. More time at 3, 4, 5 of them started. And it always one end up a lead it to end up for the owner at the 50% or more in it. From Microsoft to Elon Musk, Fortune 500 me that talk. Yes, thank you. To the man of Microsoft, and then start out with other great minds. But most of the time, them people that go off to do them own thing. But then know say Elon Musk, Tesla was basically somebody else's idea. Him didn't have PayPal. Help start PayPal. I think none of them will start PayPal, or most of them still together. Same with Microsoft. Apple. Remember, but that singer that name I like, up to him to sue Apple back in the days. And get a lot of money from Apple. For Apple, steal him name. And use him name. Call him the Black Bob Marley. The leader of the Beatles. The brother who I like. I love him song them. And so a man say, I love him song them. So him to have one, I think it was an electronic company from way back. With the name Apple. They end up suing them. And get a lot of money over it. So, you got a whole heap of quiet time. Whole heap of time we spend by yourself. Just who are you? They're on the same energy. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I want to change in my life, I have to drop some of the people them around. I'm going to move from New York, I want a different environment. I want fully out of certain things I'm used to doing on the streets. I have to left out. Almost nobody. Me and some of them are still good friends. But almost none of them I talk to on a regular basis. That don't mean me and them are a good friend. Most of them I don't talk to no more. We don't have no problem. We don't have no issues. We see each other, we talk and we talk good. You just move on in life. What I realize from that, when you want better for yourself, all heap of people I want you out there and stay in your same place. And now I want you move up. And now I want you advance. All heap of people want to cheer for you. And because in a certain situation, them dead. Them would wish all their life is stay right there, so. 'Cause. 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 ' You have to do it for yourself. Can't do it for the internet. Can't do it for family and friends. You have to know within yourself. You want them changes there. Can't do it for nobody but yourself. You can't apologize because people are telling you if you apologize. Waste your time. Yes, people can tell you. But you have to feel it within yourself, in your soul, one love for call on the heart. And accept that you do something wrong. Are you wrong that person there? Are you wrong them people there? And you have to find it within yourself to make your apology. It don't make no sense. You talk about you apologize. And it's just verbal. You don't make no sense you have other things in your life. And it does verbal, it don't match. You don't even have creep, much less walk. That can be a religion. Whatever you invite, you endure. Whatever you pursue, rather, in life. Could that be a better relationship with your kids, your loved one, your job? And you have to make them change there. Somehow we can take big steps. Most of we have to take small step at a time. Have to in a hand, then creep, then walk, then we can run. I like take my time a step at a time. With whatever I do. I like jump, I like research. I like put in the work ahead of time. I like use past experience. Because that can help me in the present. When I have to deal with things, I know how to angle it. When I do certain things, I me choose to go that direction there. Nobody else. I me responsible. Nobody else. Nobody else at all. Probably take me a long time in my life to know truly right or wrong. Yeah, I know it from me a child. But for truly accept wrongs and accept the responsibility what come with it. The idea me that watch a lady, them call up her Congress for the second time. She was a part of the January the 6th. Try to overthrow the government. She never take the thing from Donald Trump. She never take no white name. She said she do the crime and she do the time. She never get her record wiped out, never come out of jail early. She said she do wrong for what she do. And she apologized as a grandmother. And also accept that she have a criminal record now, a felony. And apologize. She never blame nobody else. And say them, never blame the president. Yes, she's a part, yes, and him influence her. But she take her responsibility as an adult. And say she go do it. I'm a respect what she do. She do her time and she come out and talk her story and advocate against them behavior there. I know she truly Know she did something wrong. Know it wasn't the right thing. Be responsible. Take her wrongs. And I fix it. Most people in life not gonna be able to do that. You have them on the next level. Probably have some of them quiet time there in jail and I look within herself. Missing her family, her loved ones, and things that she usually do. And now I get to do it. You shall all her made now. Probably I think this never worth it. I hurt me go out there for hurt people. And for me reach that point in life, I was a full grown adult. I know right and wrong. But if I accept the wrong part of it, I say, you know, say I me that. I me make that. I my fault that. I don't blame nobody. Not even the devil. Because somehow when everything I go good, we don't ever remember God. When things are go bad, remember him. And blame the devil for everything. I'm me responsible for the choices and the positions what I take in life. Nobody else but me. Me listen to somebody and make it influence me. And me want to do that. And I nobody. And me want to do that. Most of that come from a life experience. But the message is, people, we have to block out some of the noise in our life. And as me say, now most of the successful thing them and me do, me have to block out. At least 20%, 30% the most. Below that, whereas if me not the 60s, 50s, a failure. Things not go right. I might get distracted. Whatever my endeavor is. Could I be a better relation with my woman, with my kids, with my family? Could I be for somehow, no? On a job? Nobody can stop me from do what me want to do and be successful. Good or bad. Because I like to say I can put the same energy in a bad or put in a good. You have to discipline yourself. Else you're going to end up paying a price. If you learn from your mistakes, or if you want to call it your learning experience, so when another experience come in our life, because it's going to come in. That hit at you again. You know how to deal with it, you know how to angle it. Because you could have rich, poor, religious, non-religious. Life are gonna come to you. And I does Christian and sinners in the world. And I does if you're not Christian, you're sinners. When it comes to certain things, even if me not believe, I stay open my mind and have a respect. So when it come on to certain things in life, or whatever, keep you with good morals, keep you sharing, loving, kind to each other. Whatever, do that for you. You're not just Christian and sinners. Because obviously, there's other people who are other religion, other faith, other culture, who are in the world. And them are part of the world. And what heap of them do, keep them inclined with good morals. Tell on the day, I take her over, I talk to an Indian and Canada. I get in a conversation. And I say Jamaica and I say, yeah. And I say him hear about the thing of going down there and I talk to him. Till I start telling him about him religion. I think I was 7 or something. I never heard of it before. So while I'm there, I Google it. And read up real quick, pan, a few little things about it. And me and him talk, and him tell me, say, in people left from India and all of them there, Palestine, I help, and them go Africa all over the world. Some poor European country, and help. Some I say, they might tell me, say, I want to read up, so the main thing, them like share. Everybody fi eat and get food. And the main thing, all the religion was found. Tell me the guy will find it, everything. So, I asked him the page. Him give me the page, me and him a reason. Give me a IG and a website for them. I go up on them IG. And to my surprise, I'm go on. I was like, wow. I said within 2 weeks after the hurricane, the people in the reach of Jamaica from India. And I give out food and clothes at Jamaica. Not even him to know. The man said, wow. And me and him start all some more reasoning. And I asked him some question about it. And the man a Christian. But what am I do? I respect it and I rate it and I rate what them religion I do. I go up on them website and I come in. And I give a little donation. But I realize, man, I say, Jaja. Look what go on in India and a group left from over there and reach Jamaica within 2 weeks after the hurricane. I say, I love that. The whole time him there, he might say he never expect a conversation with me and him. He never expect it. And he might say me different. I never look upon him thing like I want idol or I want man-made something. the values I'm read up on real quick and what him tell me. Then the values I have in my life too. And my religion and the values them how I grow up. In the religion how I grow up. So right there, so we make a connection. Right there, so we make a connection. I never look upon him and say, damn. Every time I take a Uber over here, says an Indian come pick me up. Like most people in Canada would have said. Every type of job them take over. When I meet Miss Princess for the first time, people are saying, ban him, blacklist him, and make him come to our award show. And I meet Miss Princess, and I'll go have lunch. I doubt if we talk about one negative stuff, I want to do on the internet. Like the negative. Start telling me some things what she do in life and how she help kids and go down at the court and them something there. And advocate for kids. When I have no parents, when I have nobody. Stand up for them at court and them things there. Tell me how some ideas then go. And I write there so. We kick it off and I start share some things with her. What I like do for people. And I write this upon them common grounds there. So I nobody couldn't stop me. She never did have to tell me, make sure you do this, make sure you do that. So feel my energy. Just like how I feel for you. On them levels there. I see something good what we have in common. And we take that and move ahead. Alright, I feel like my chat too much now. I'm going to chat the whole time. So I'm going to get it started. Start it off with play my voice note. Hear what I say.
Some people face bossy and them are run from it. The truth is the truth. You can't in front of some people face bossy and them are run from it. The truth is the truth. Marcia Campbell, I do this for Josephine Campbell, I do this for her show. She's not genuine about what she did. And if you're going to do something and at the moment you're going to do it, you're having doubts, then you don't want to do it. Make sure stay there play games.
Anything in life I might have doubts. My best thing is to not do it. But I say more than 90% of the time. I the right choice. When I not do it, well, I something more I never have before any goddamn way. I'll catch it back next time. Once I have doubt or hesitant, and me are not one of them people I believe in them fear there. I forget something and I turn back, that mean me not forgot. I not talk about them foolishness there. I'm not in them type of things there. Me will have certain decision to make. I might have doubts tonight. I'm not 100. I'm have a question. I'm not bother with it. I'm like telling some he's a person believing in the universe. Sunny day you feel the heat. Rain a come sometimes you can't smell the rain before it reach there. The place get cloudy, you see say it a come most likely. Sometimes you can actually smell it because it rain other place than the distance before. I believe in the universe. And a whole heap of people like to say, them not religious, them spiritual. I'm not wrong with that. Okay, if you're religious, you go spiritual too. But as me say, some people can't bother with the nice. So them block out that part there. Because that can come with a lot of noise. The one here said this, the one here said that. Can be like politics. We argue all day about it and still not come to an agreement. And me say what you say and you say what me say. So usually, me feel a way inside when I have certain doubts. I feel a way. My body usually tell me something not feel good. Somebody come around me. I'm not like them spirit. I feel it. Time I gotta be quiet. For me and other friends, people them. I just be quiet, me not say nothing. I just stay there and listen without being disrespectful. I feel it. Certain woman come around me. I feel it. She's sign of my energy. Same thing goes to right and wrong. You have a spiritual, a certain way. For feel that energy there. You have to incline with yourself. For feel that energy there. You have to, must, spiritual. A certain way. For feel that.
And then in front of some people face Marcia and them I run from it. The truth is the truth. Marcia Campbell, I do this, Josephine Campbell, I do this for a show. She's not genuine about what she did. And if you are going to do something and at the moment you are going to do it, you're having doubts, then you don't want to do it. Like she stay there play games. So I thinking dirty woman, dirty thinking, dirty Caribbean spice with the shit back on our side. Dirty woman, only fans queen, drunk crow. Stop calling up a shanty name out here. You think like shit. Bob! Well, I'm not drunk crow. Me no business when nobody wants say. Master Campbell not change. And it's only a matter of time for she go come out here come cussing.
And me agree with you. But all them nice, they would have wonder with the shit back. But don't even look. I nice that to me. Them pull down everybody. And lie. All the dead. The sick, female, you name it. So I just nice that. Them can't get my attention. When we deal with all have to deal with. Can't get my attention. I just nice that. A signal me move to.
Marcia I look help. I know say she join King's Chapel Church, then we help her more. That's all she had do it for. Close, smoke. And that's just the truth. Well, I don't know. Where? And me say what me say, I not take it back. Not take it back. Marcia Campbell not change. She will forever remain the same drunker she is. The old dog shit of a woman there. Kakaeye. She same one. Move!
Me second that. Me second that. I my ID. Anyone notice Marcia did not smile during the baptism? She did that have in her denture. Mouth look mash. Ah. like it, my friend? Big up yourself. I'm happy about that. All right, good. How do they say internet? I want video for go around and everybody I talk to you. Talk about you. That only I go work for a short period of time. The next story I go come out. You have to do them things for yourself. Time do everything. And she proved it over the years. So she have a short span of time. You don't even clean up your life yet. But you want to clean up other people's life. You don't even work on yourself yet. You still live the same life. And you want to clean up other people's one.
And in Ashanti and Planka 360 family. Me know. I don't know if who over here know. Marcia don't mean nothing. Marcia uncle, I look help from church while Marcia in a church. And not because me want to beat down past somebody which say they want change their life. Marcia don't want change in their life. Me there for Marcia life since morning. I make hear Marcia make plans for church like a one business where she own. You hear what I say? And one what she go keep, and me go keep me banquet and then so.
Why you think she have no friend? That bad strong energy there. When people know her. She push it on people too much. And then find out that she's like a fool and an idiot. So why she not have no friend? That bad energy there. After a while, people start feeling it. So why people run from her? That same energy there. You have to clean up yourself and fix yourself first. Them things there, people react to in a real life. And she say you make change in your life. You have to live by example.
One business and you make plans for it. I ask for you walking blood clots, stinking half dead spice. Don't fuck yourself with me over here. Don't fuck your bumbo clot with me over here, little germs with half dead drunk where we not count you. You can't come for we and 360 family. Move your dirty nasty half dead bumbo clot. Younger germs we out here, you guys are walking germs with your shit on you. You fucking pit you. Lift up from over here, you little nastiness.
Thumbs up the light. Thumbs up the light. ID. Kakaeye turn back. LOL. I'm losing the money already. I keep all them winnings there. I would have bet me the pumps. I'm losing the money already. Make we hear.
Ready to put them out of the way, But when I saw the video when I was coming home from church and I was singing the song, and I saw somebody wrote congratulations, Marcia. So me figure out say the person no. So me say the person say congratulations, Marcia, because I didn't say nothing to no. Me just start singing the song. And when I saw the person, me say, oh, that person no. Maybe they were watching it. And then me said to myself, but wait here.
Knowing you, maybe you tell them. I will tell them, come on, come type it. Knowing you.
Then somebody I go talk now. Say me get baptized today because I was gonna hide it and see how me flow until the news broke out. But me never want that the one over there. So If you catch it before, if you throw it out before.
I own a one over there, so short talk. She never want to catch it and show it. One boss, one Dan Panda app.
Me broke the news. That's why me came out and put it out. Because me say, oh, me forget say was streaming and King's Chapel Ministry.
You can't forget that. You know that, say it to that stream over there. You know that. You know you don't have them recorded on your phone.
And me say, oh, but me share the video on social media. Somebody on social media must see it. And that is one of the reasons why. But I put it over WhatsApp.
If you share the live video with the tag one on your page, somebody now can see it.
So my family and friend could see it. And I said no. And as soon as I come on live on YouTube, daring go live. Within disrespectful self. Couldn't even acknowledge the fact that I'm baptized. And
Acknowledge rich fact. Say a demon, say a devil, say a fake. And you the on hours before I cuss out people. Acknowledge what? You don't need no stamp of approval from me. Acknowledge what? Acknowledge what? Acknowledge what? Say he's a demon. Only thing I want fake out here, sir. Me talk it as it is. That's what I acknowledge. Say he's a fake. Say a pastor on. And he basically a cuss while the pastor on. As him done, you start full-blown cussing. Fake prophecy. Even pastor. Fake. Like yourself. All you do is look something to talk about. For the rest, next 3 months. That's all you do. Me can use one line and turn it into 2 hours conversation. Can't come up on this and chat for hours. Me knowing for that. We don't always have a heap of loophole and the things. When you have the prophet on your page, you ever see me stop? You ever see me call him man and God, of God? Same fake, him a demon. Him money hungry. Dip in the water can't change you. That's like a ceremony. You have to want change within yourself. That can't change you.
calling me out of my name.
Kakaeye.
Calling me out of my name.
Kakaeye.
My name is Marcia. Sister Marcia.
Kakaeye. Iron balloon. Body head. Body head. Homeless.
Evangelist ever blessed. And couldn't even wait. He called me out of my name. And couldn't even look in her heart. or him desperate for contents. And couldn't even acknowledge in the fact and said, okay, Marcia get baptized today or Curly get baptized.
Hell goddamn no. Hell to the no. I think me a fool, me a idiot. What are you print them out here on the internet? Jackfruit. Belly dog vomit. Whatever I do out here, I say I do. I ain't stick through with it. What? Whatever I do out here, I ain't stick through with it. I forget new evidence. None of that no out here. Can just go dip in some water and change. And straight up on your dip. You're angry. You're bitter. Same way. I want to know. I want to know. Talk about what people do you. What you do people. Eh? I know how this one I play with. Them time yeah, I'm gonna beat you. Badly. Respect which flake baptism. Respect people continuously. Not them religion. Respect people. Or go to college. Continuously. 4, 6, 10 years. And stick to what them I do. And get them degree. I respect people who say them are going to do things. And no matter how it gets stormy, the water get rocky, them continue through and do what them I do. And nobody can stop them. I look up to them people. How are you? My lady pastor tell lie right now the church. How I'm to know. Obviously, you don't know how the universe works. You know how I deal with. Let's move on. Go away. Get stamp approval from who? Say a demon.
Baptized. Him have to call me the name when I call me.
My page, I want on the page. It's supposed to stay off. These are some of the nice. But it's supposed to black out. If it truly I do what you for do. I shouldn't even hear your talks. You shouldn't baptize on my page and I listen and something there. You shouldn't even make content out of them something there. You're free to do it. Just like how I'm free to make my content. So how you get them talking points there? So una alone can do it. Okay, let's see about that.
And
Do
then
it
him
the
over
best.
there, I heard, with him people them, with
You
negative
heard.
things and whole things. Una don't have much forget, you know. Very soon you have much forget. Appear.
You will stop right now. Why you give me this for? Why you come on back this morning with it for? You will stop. Why you give me it for? Bring on a real man of God. Not a fake pastor. I'm going to still find it out. Not a pastor who greedy for money and want money. Bring on a real one.
Things over here. A pay fire over is a pager. Me I tell no straight up. Me just
When you have bill, you not talk. When you don't bill, if you choose to talk, you talk. So you can't talk about all the fire go over there. Dash water upon that. Simple.
me just a talk now, but soon I don't have nothing to get.
Just like I did that yesterday, the day before, last year, months before. I same way just attack. Same way. Action speak. Bag of chatting, no work round here. Action.
Want a Bible study me ago and certain so me can quite come mash up Satan kingdom. Me not ask you. So no have no content to get really. I mean, no say the spirit of God is going to move on this page. And me telling already say one day a page is going to be one of the biggest pages on social media. Me not ask you. Because people are going to look up to me. They're going to see where I'm coming from and see the spirit of God with me. Me not.
There people are going to look up to you. Them are going to look up to you. Them are going to see it. So you make changes in your life. In a far chat and a beat up your chest. A beat up the little table at the F shop where there. You know. They have to tell me something, I believe in the universe. I have to chase certain things. Including money. I just do what I love. So I can fall in place. And I know if I keep it. So I can fall right in place. I just do what I love.
Ask you. I tell you no see you when I come over here to apologize to me. I'm not going to ball.
And that you wait for. Now got me with me and my people. So you can't go and wait for that. You can't go and wait for me to say, oh, Sister Marcia, she made a change, she baptized. That not happen. So almost the third time out of your mouth or second time you baptize. The whole time you did that do the sick them, you say you baptized already. I am a Christian. The whole time. You make it clear. Say you baptized. I am a Christian. And you can do what you want to do. Same way.
Who knows the people coming out of the woods? Who never even comment them or comment. This is going to be a transformation for a lot of you. So you keep on calling my name and keep on troubling me.
And that's what you do. You set up on yourself for failure. So when the failure comes, you can't accept it. When they make things just happen. Hard work, dedication, changes, implicated. Live a fairy tale life.
Yes, I want to know if you go trouble me. Keep on trouble me in the last days.
The your last days. The your last days. Everybody who born must dead. And the world are going to keep going on. History prove it. Some of them buildings are going to there for years to come. And all of the generation are going gone. Some of them trees are still there. For years. Most of we are forgotten. Even our family are going to remember. Much people know them great-great-grandfather. Our grandmother. Have any idea, any clue who was them. They're just like a picture upon a wall where I go fade away. You know, stand out like a Bob Marley. A Malcolm X. A Marcus. And even sometimes when you stand out, them still hide it. And give them next narrative. No much thing the history book not put in. And them still a fight with. Our history in our school. No much thing black people do for that country. Black Americans. No much things them do. But we still are used up to this day. And them hide them. Some will never know them name. I know how them do it. I'm going to example the lady. Come up with a formula for GPS how used today. Can't go even further. He's a black woman. Like we can't be so precise for the weather up to this day. I fear maths calculation up to this day. It's a black lady. Same weather formula where them I use. I can be precise and I guess what gonna happen. I know when storm. It's a black lady. Much I don't know that. Sit down here. Think I saw this thing I go. And I can go on and on and on and on. And the stoplight to the shoes lace. We come up with a stoplight. Them come up with a ticket. Really want to look who come up with a light bulb. And really want to look who come up with a light bill. When I really want to look. Find the truth. So I love history. All are in a high-rise building and can't get heater floor. Is a black man make that possible? Can make AC and heater floor. Is a black man make that possible? That the building them used to hot during the summer and a freeze during the winter. Them couldn't even go more than 10 floor.
And you see how God pour out in wrath pound. You must look into yourself and cut out the foolishness and go find contents. There is so many different contents on social media. You have to tell a story about myself. The devil is mad. I heard that he's mad over there.
Yeah, the devil. Mad
Let
for
them
what?
be mad. Let them be mad. Let them be mad. Let them be mad. because they
Don't
get a
drop the
shot of them
line.
life. And this is a prime example. When you don't know where the coming of the Lord is. Just like
You know, I was when the millennium. Well, now we are dead and gone. And people still are going to say the same thing. Well, now we are dead and gone. And who knows? Probably on Christianity are going to be the dominant religion on that side of the world. Yeah. Well, now we are dead and gone. And probably Muslim now going to be the dominant religion in the Middle East or Africa.
how me come out last night and me give me last little tracing. I me they telling you last night to go listen to my video. Go and listen to my video if me not telling you say my last little answer and me go answer you know. Eh? Didn't anybody was watching me karaoke last night when me on the show? I spoke in my video and I stated that. Me just have to say what me have to say now and get it over with. Even when I was over TikTok, I mention it. Even when I was over TikTok doing my karaoke, I mention it. Me say me just go on myself now because I know say me I go
Only with phone of followers and not even supporters. Let me tell you who great and have great followers. From our era. Before even social media and the word followers come about. Our supporters. We born right at Jamaica. Marcus Garvey. We come right yourself in America. And start the biggest black movement up to this day. We have millions of people are following all over the world. And I support him. All over the world. Set the mark worldwide, in America, in Harlem. No movement up to this day. Out it. None. Come on to the black movement. Millions.
up. Miss, I give you no clues. But it's like I know that. So sometimes they say we are cry
You know
wolf and we are
about great.
cry for wolf and then the wolf come. And this is the same thing what I did not today. Me just get to I said to Father God, let me do what me have to do. Let me fix them business for last time. I wanna should have noticed I did not go too deep. Even when I was over TikTok and I come over there and bother me, I never went too deep. I don't remember if I cussed anybody already now. Over TikTok, you know. I don't remember if I cussed the Jamaican.
Black woman Sarah Board invented iron board. What about Farrakhan? I'm listening. I'm listening. I agree with a lot of what him say. I know everything, but overall, I respect it. I know everything. But overall, I respect him. When it come on to certain part, and how, when it come on to even female, and certain respect and certain way, how them deal with that, I not really, I block out them things. So I say, I block out them part there. I overtake the bull out of the bullshit. Overall, 100%. So I say, but Marcus Garvey are mine. You see me? More of a Malcolm X than a Luther King. More of a Shaka Zulu, the great. With them warrior spirit there. No religion, nobody. Now gonna tell me if you box me on one side of my cheek and turn. There's certain things me just block out, but I know the greatness of them still. I love what them do. A certain part me just block out. Many of them days there, but I'm more of a Malcolm X supporter. I support two of them, but I'm more of a him. A kind of warrior spirit there. Bob Marley is my musical king. But when it comes to Peter Touch, I love him spirit and him warrior spirit. I love it. This is what I say. Love Peter Touch warrior spirit. I'm my ID. Kakaeye, you're just making yourself a fool. Get off social media and go make some changes. You're full of pure chat. You're worse than yesterday. And you're baptized. No little change. I want to get to some more of that. Hide my ID. She thinks that getting baptized is going to protect her with some kind of armor and nothing bad will ever happen to her again. Elisha tell. You go through the same struggles, sometimes even harder fight. And that's your faith where you have, will help you through it. She believes that now because she baptized, all of her enemies will automatically be punished. Wrong. Totally wrong. History not prove that. None at all. None at all.
Marcia, a church cannot change you. Change comes from within. If you can't change yourself, nobody else can change you. No church, no pastor, no church members, nobody. So you stay there throwing words at other people that got their life together. You need to get your shit together. So church don't phase nobody over here. We know that you're pretending, you want to be somebody of importance. You're trying to use the church for that too as well. Nobody rates you, Marcia. Nobody. So just stop the facade.
I know some great people in life. When the church, but them spiritual same way. And them do good in life. Great in life. I know people from all different religions who are great in life and successful and have good morals. And loving and sharing. Same way. Hide my ID. Only one person she convinced that she's going to change. And it's Shitty Spice. Play my voice note. Good morning.
But the whole of them are mad over there. Somebody now mad. And the $200 the pastor did that give up the other day, she never did get fear. Because she never got to church. I think she run the baptized to get $200. If she never hungry like that.
Oh, you went to bed early to sleep? Okay. Oh, you went to bed early, yeah. Well, that's not. That I've never left the church. I have always been in the church. Me go to church, me sow my tithes, and me offering, and me do all of.
That's me, boss. I don't go to church, but I am very spiritual with a great heart. I'm very empathic. I just church. What if people go mass and have no empathy? What if people from Christian to other religion, Rasta, Muslim, Judaism, and have nothing like that in them? I have people wanna belong to none of them faith there. And have a lot of that in them. Lot of that in them. If that was it, a whole heap of war would not go on right now in the world. A whole heap of people would not suffer right now in the world. Them did actually go by what them religion say. Whole heap of it. You name the religion, I can't call them out for it. You name it, I can't call them out for it. Good and bad, they're everywhere. Hide my ID, Kakaeye, your own members lonely will be your downfall. They will be still doing the same thing, going around people platform and take back news to you. And you, the person, you are, will come out. Tick, tick, tick.
That and everything. The only thing that I don't do, I don't take communion. I must say one time, 1 year, me take one communion from whatever. So let me make it clear. If apology you not look for, we're not going to get it. Because the only person I need to apologize to, it is Jesus Christ. And I already went and baptized a second time.
Anybody ready to look for that for you, from you? They might live delusional. Anybody ready to look for that? Them delulu too. They look for that from you.
So the old Marcia, if you don't want to go big up the whole Marcia, it's phone of business.
So who this attack right now? How this attack right now? Can you hear the anger in you, the bitterness in you? I'm telling you something. See, even lady saw, when she start out at first, Mariana, I love what she do, you know. But why me couldn't listen to her? And my issue is it. Though she preach and everything, it's still negative. Too much burnout and them something there. Too much. If you not do that, that gonna happen to you. So in our early days, me get turned off and don't listen to her. You see what a man say? Too much. If you not do that, too much. And that gonna happen to you. Too much sure word. And them something there. That hear too much bitterness still. That's why me the block her out and couldn't listen. Over and over, me to try to listen to her. But I never leave in a good mood. Like the same thing, but in a different words. And at least to me. And that's how you convince me.
This is a new Marcia. Me buried at the Marcia there. That the Marcia there gone. So if uno want to dwell upon the whole Marcia, then I've phone a business. That have nothing to do with me. But I reconfirm my faith in God and me I move forward.
All right. That person here said, being spiritual is different from good morals. Good manners and showing empathy comes from what our parents instill in us. Agree with part of ways and disagree with part of ways. For me, from my experience with being spiritual, or, put that aside. Having a good religion, or your parents are growing up with good morals, to me, it falls under the same thing. Because most of the people did I do a 75% of them for doing the religion, they would have more empathy. Them people that will go around with the witness book and them pamphlet there and say them are this nomination, them are this. My way said to them, people can't eat them pamphlet there. And people not have no job, nothing in the pamphlet for them find a job. The basic something them can't get tonight. Most people dash it away as them walk away. I stuff it in our pocket, I never look upon it. I wash na them clothes. Probably if your spirit recognize and you have some empathy, and so one of me needs them. And invite me down at church. Could I have a little soup kitchen down there? And I do something down there. Probably that will pull me down there. I'm going to say, sir, some good people there, man. Well, look out. But the pamphlet that alone, I'm stressed out and have a bag of things that go on in my life. A good chance, as you walk away, I'm going to dash it away. And I just drop it. I never have to look at it again. There's a good chance, after you knock on my door, and so I said, I go through 1 year and come through the next years. To me, certain things in life start at your home. Some people not get it. Things happen in them life or them get it from other places in life. Could have from a religion, could have from just being spiritual, could have from life experience. You know where you come from in life. So you have empathy for people who have go through certain things. I'm 100% sure of that. Over the years from helping people and coming on the platform, sometimes a story can be the saddest. I mean, know how sad it is. And a person in a life and death situation. I'm going to come out, respect what I get, and thank people. But it not really move the clock that much. Something more viral out there and a go on. A lot of time people are more drawn to that for help, not all the time. And that's why me build my trust with my audience. So which part me get the direction, hopefully them will follow. And sometimes it's simple. That you can't save everybody. You go through a certain experience, so you're drawn to certain things more. And you give to that cause the more. Because you know how that feel. And it's just simple like that. You know how it feel if you don't have no food. You know how it feel to go to school without lunch money. I want better education and your parents can't afford it. One heap of people now get good home training. Grew up in some of the worst, get to say all negative things are going on with them. And you have some people be successful still and take themselves out of that place there and be successful. Probably for most, now go have it that way there. They might go listen to one done. They never have a good upbringing. The father never did it. Mother have to do this or do that or never give a damn. But through what them got through in life, I like to use my grandparents as an example. My mother always used to say, boy, some things we only get was grand with and great grand. We couldn't get what with it or grow up. Most grandparents spoil. And it's simple for a lot of grandparents. Simple. The part where them reach in life, they never the other part there. They never have an understanding. They never have the money there to do it for them kids. When them kids are grow up. They never reach a certain experience in life for show a certain type of love to for them kids. Can be because of the culture where we grew up. That both face parents there. We know our parents love we, but we never really hear it still. We know so them make we go to bed hungry and them work 2 jobs. But we never did I get certain type of things. And as time go by, they're more loving to them grandkids. Want to see them grandkids every day. Want to spend valuable time. And to me, it's like something what they never get to do. And them have a certain experience now in life. Them know if to look past certain things and just show love.
Yes, it's going to be a challenge, especially if I decided to
Yeah, agree,
continue on
Pearly.
social media. There is always going to be Pharisees and scribe up here.
Yeah, agree, daddy
But it's
boy.
one thing for me, as long as I have a mindset and I have the people of God that is working with me, because it's not easy to make up your mind to make a decision like this. And trust me, since the day that I decided I want to get baptized, Satan has been putting all kind of
Let me tell you something. Specialty kids, certain things stick with you. Remember, our leader was like family member. To him, used to call her Auntie Carol. I'm going to go to a wedding. I'm going to take a piece of cake from the waitress after the something. Or the waiter. Him say, your mother get a piece of cake already. And take back the cake. Feel shame your fuck. That stick with me all my life. We'll never do that to a child. Couple years ago, I go to Jamaica. I also want to Auntie Carol. I'm going to bring it up back to my grandmother. So I never forget that man there, you know. I'm going to tell her, I never forget, you know. I know that wedding there wouldn't last because Lord was a picnic. I remember them cuss the night for our family. Cuss the night and film family and one piece of something. And my grandmother said, you really remember that? And I said, yeah, man. She said it was like 10, 11 years old. I said, yeah, man, I remember that. Stick with me. They said that. And I always want the good amongst kids. That me always want the good amongst kids. Play my voice now.
Device connected.
Ashanti, see, one of the things with black people is a lot of them can't know me. You understand? Me black, but me not still like them people here. They're gullible. You understand? And this is why we could have easily be trapped, easily be influenced and persuaded. Because as them see something, them tend to believe it. They never question it. They never challenge it. They just say, okay, that is what it is and believe. That's why a lot of them have blinders over them eyes. That's why them can easily be manipulated through politics, relationship, any form of things. If they see somebody, listen, if they see somebody, do something with them and say, okay, them change. Oh, you know them change. Eh? Or you know them change. Right? It's test of time. Tell things. Marcia got reborn yesterday, or supposedly. But Marcia get up this morning and upon the same exact trajectory, the same exact thing. And we see people beat up their interest, and I talk about over here. Me here one particularly, I don't know who this lady is. You understand? I've never seen her, I don't know who she is. Because she's not in my caliber. I talk about people I call over here. She wants knowing, do you understand? But if you're busy, I write about me research paper, I don't have time for drunk rose like that. You understand? When she can get her education, she can talk to me. But it's like, this Marcia is not changed. Marcia is not changed at all. Everybody knows it, right? When you move, when you get anything in a life, people want to understand this. When you get up on another level in your life, you're always challenged and tested to see if you're ready, right? It's just like school. When you leave from grade 4 and going to grade 5, you get a test to see if you're ready. If you're not ready, well, maybe they're not doing it now. But back in the days, them usually make you repeat. You had to stay back because you never learned what you're supposed to learn, right? Marcia, how can Marcia graduate to so-called evangelist overnight, but she is not transformed within? Her soul, her spirit has not been transformed. Transformation starts from the mind. It's not outward, it's inward. So how can you then expect a talk about, oh, people will look up to her? That is her problem. When you listen to people long enough, they reveal who they are and what they are looking for. Marcia wants people to worship her, to look up to her, to emulate her, to put her on this high pedestal and make you feel like she is more holier than thou, for lack of a better sentence. But this is what she wants. It's all about comparison. It's all about a certain form of status. And she feels that how she was living before, it never did reach the crowd. So maybe if I go about the Christian way, because, a lot of people tend to be caught up where religion is concerned, she feels if she go away this route, then automatically, immediately,
Hold on there. Hold on there. This dead already? Oh, I'm plugging this speaker back. Sorry there. Oh, sorry there. Never charge up. Alright, make the speaker here come on.
Device connected.
Yes, 5. You get a test to see if you're ready. If you're not ready, well, maybe them not do it now. But back in the days, them usually make you repeat. You had to stay back because you never learned what you're supposed to learn, right? Marcia, how can Marcia graduate to a so-called evangelist overnight, but she is not transformed within? Her soul, her spirit has not been transformed. Transformation starts from the mind. It's not outward, it's inward. So how can you then expect a talk about oh people will look up to her? That is her problem. When you listen to people long enough, they reveal who they are and what they are looking for. Marcia wants people to worship her, to look up to her, to emulate her, to put her upon this high pedestal, make you feel like she is more holier than thou, for lack of a better sentence. But this is what she wants. It's all about comparison. It's all about a certain form of status. And she feels that how she was living before, it never did reach the crowd. So maybe if I go about the Christian way, because a lot of people tend to be caught up where religion is concerned, she feels if she go away this route, then automatically, immediately, overnight, people are supposed to give her that level of respect and no longer discuss the lies that she portrays out here. That is what she wants, Marcia. You will not get it. You understand? Until you have shown, display, show it, act like it. It shall not be as oh you think it should be. Yeah, come talk about Ashanti that he was looking at himself and say what you do was fake. And if him never did do it, personally, me would have opened up in eye and say, Ashanti, you know, see what Marcia just do. You can't, you're not going to come blindside me over here. And I saw this work. You understand, lady? You not change. Not one bit. You understand? Not one bit at all. All right. When me see people that usually smokes, and then they said, okay, you know what? I no longer am going to smoke, right? They might try to quit smoking on by themselves. Some, very few, minuscule amount of people can do it on their own. The majority needs assistance. So a lot of them, they relapse and they go back to smoking. So now what they do is they come up with a plan. They might seek counseling because the major issue is to find out why were you smoking before? What was the purpose of you smoking? Right? You have to connect it. You understand? Because every action, there is something there. There's a connection there. You have to go back, do some form of reflection, get a psychiatrist or somebody to help you connect the dots if you can't do it your damn self. And you have to have certain plans and strategies in place. You got if your man smoke and you don't smoke, you know you're going to have a problem if you are quitting to smoke. Now you're going to have to weigh the pros and cons. Is my health more important to me or is my relationship more important to me? But you can't say, oh, me I gotta keep my man and quit smoking. If him no want stop smoke, him still gonna smoke, but you are trying to stop smoke. I want to know how you gonna be successful in that environment. It's a recipe for failure. And that's the same thing with Marcia. It's a recipe for failure. Marcia cost the people them less than 24 hours before she went and go into that pool. Then this morning, she may never cuss certain words, but she was on the same topic. Like literally, you can't make this shit up. Like you can't make this. I don't even think Stephen King could have write such a movie. Could have come up with such a script to write such a movie to make sense. Because me just don't understand the logic. It just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I am missing something. But for all who are beat up them chest, and I say, okay, now that she she baptized, give her a break or whatever. Okay, let us see if with it, because I mean, this should be a lifelong thing for her. It shouldn't be temporary. It shouldn't be a few days, weeks, months, or a few years. It should be lifelong. You cannot backslide every minute, and every minute you go baptize, rebaptize, and baptize over and over and over and over again. That means you're not learning. So if that is what she thinks she's going to do when she backslides, she can just go back and go reignite her faith and baptize over again and start over again. It's ludicrous. Doesn't make any sense. You understand? So I want to see if within the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months to a year, by the end of the year, are you guys still singing the same tune? To say, okay, she has changed. That is what me want to see.
I use one of my life experience when I have nothing to do with religion. I use me and my co-worker as an experience. Remember, from the award show, the people ask them to give back them ticket. Them nah go, because me I go there. Remember when she invited me to her meet and greet? I'm go up on her live. And the first time when them see me up on her live. Probably more than 90% of the people that have something negative to say. Some of them they write yes and no watch me. What me could have say, what me could have do. Just hug her more tighter and dance with her board. That's what we just dance. Me can't wrong them. But them know exactly what me did I do before. Them knows the things that does happen overnight, so. It never happen overnight. Probably only for them never see it. Me take a step at a time. Remember the first thing I do, I'm going to stop call her name. Some people never like it on the platform, them left. So I'm going to stop call her out her name. And some start call her co-worker. I couldn't be vexed at them. Or nothing. I remember that same morning, them go up on my life. The same morning, my dad, the meet and greet, she never did it time I did on my life. The same morning too. Remember me and Princess Rose start that morning there. I'm there. And an jerk. I'm not my car, I'm start alive. Remember not just then. For a couple of days, I take call from people. Some of them talk the fully truth. Some of them add to it. Talk about my nasty behavior and all type of something. Some add to it. But I just sit down and listen and take it. Wasn't aggressive to nobody. Never even tell some people, so I lie them I tell. And I saw it fully go. That part there. I just accept it. I know it come with the grunts. I know exactly what did I do before. So I expect that to happen. I'm not surprised. I know they turn back out here and walk 1 minute this way and next minute away there. So me never fight nobody. I just take it as it is. Because I know so time will tell. Big up chocolate and vanilla. I think probably almost 3 years. Definitely over 2 years and plus. Before chocolate and vanilla actually start come on my page and talk to me. One day I think I said on the live, the chocolate or vanilla. And them simple say, you know, you can't trust people. Basically, in the exact words, but that's because what me did I do. And them have to keep for them eye open. And them know what going out here, how people switch. What I could have said? I couldn't say nothing. I 100% truth that. I 100% can you go by your life experience. And you see what going out here. I couldn't say one word. I'm 100% right. Remember, I go at the show, I mean the meet and greet. Only for people that have things to say. Most people are rather positive, but not one of them. They turn me off. Not one of them. They get me angry. Not one of them. But I may enjoy and had a good time. Same the award show. People may not know what them did that think about me. Like I go flip table and start one fight. Remember one particular individual. Boycott. Tell for blacklist me. Remember the thing gets so bad till like the day before. And people that complain. Remember co-worker do a live. And I never like the pressure. For the first time I call up Miss Princess and say, you know, say, they even think I go bother come. Let's call it a day. I mean people are calling so them I go now go come and refund and they now go bother come. So I say, nah man, that's wallet man. Everything good man. Everything will be successful. And so man say, I never hear one time the main act, person want host, or bring the most people for reach. Say, don't make him come. The person who me dog give to the most, never hear she say that. A matter of fact, I like we say when she come off a stage, she come over to me, give me a hug and whisper something in my ears, and went a little further with it. And invite me the next day upon her live for come and meet and greet. She was against the odds. Because of what me do, she have her followers them. Probably more than 90% of them did a disagreement with her. But I know myself. Nobody couldn't make me go there go behave bad. Nobody at all. Couldn't make me go in our next country or the lady award show. Go on with no form of negativity. No matter what. I'm 100% sure about that. Remember when I reached the first lady who hugged me up. When I reach it, she started telling me, say, boy, I know some I'm one of the person. Whenever the dog show up. Because me say I come. She said, boy, Ashanti when I see you. Like a spirit just come over me. I have to run come and hug you up. I was a planker. Not one person will go there. Can simply bring any negative vibe or any bad vibe to that event. I want to go to Dana event, which was more casual. People did that talk, so people did that come up to me, share them thoughts. Obviously, I'm not going to like everything what I say, what I hear. But I know is I saw it go. If not everything are truth, most of it are truth. So I just accept it. Nobody in an argument and say this and that, you know, see me I try this. None at all. Because I know how out there stay. None of them something there. I just keep it moving and enjoy myself. And nobody, where they there, couldn't stop me from enjoying myself. Nobody. And have a great time. I had my ID. Ashanti about 4 years ago. Kakaeye celebrated the 12th year of being baptized. She did not go to church once. She went to a hotel in Jamaica and was posting pictures. Do you know why? Dr. Love had his birthday party in New Jersey that weekend. And as usual, Kakaeye had to compete. Kakaeye never celebrated her baptism before or after that. Kakaeye is just seeking recognition. Hide my ID. Ashanti, look at this picture. Jeff decides to stop drinking. He leaves AA meeting and went back to his favorite bar. Jeff said he's not going to drink, but just to hang out with the guys. Kakaeye, cut the shit. You back out here angling for views. First thing I do, I drop certain people and I bring them on for my area. The first thing, stop chat to them. I'm sister my direction and me I go and for them direction. Different. That's the first thing I do. Drop some of them. Hide my ID. Bad and bougie. You articulate everything so perfectly. Play my voice note.
Good afternoon, Ashanti.
Good afternoon.
There can only be one baptism, right? All Marcia needs to do is repent. And a lot of pastors these days, they don't preach repentance. Marcia needs to be repented. She needs to go down in her ashes and sackcloth, prostrate out to God and beg God for forgiveness. I will talk about David and talk about this. But on the good Psalms of David, against thee only have I sinned and done this evil in thy sight. She needs to go and beg for forgiveness. Right? And she needs to understand the fruits of the Spirit. Know the fruits of the Spirit and apply it to her life daily. The Bible also tells you about the renewing of the mind. So Marcia needs to renew her mind daily. Go and repent, Marcia Campbell. You never need another baptism. They should have put your face way down in the water, not backwards. Nonsense, woman. And Ashanti, another thing, the Bible tells you not to be pleasers of men. And Marcia Campbell are men pleasers. And Marcia Campbell wants people to worship her. She wants to be the center of attention. Where God should be the center of her life. But she makes people the center of her life, so she's a man pleaser.
Hide my ID. Get to know Ashanti, you will get a loving, kind, helpful, understanding, and many more amazing qualities. The people who was on his page and he dropped them, they don't know why. It has nothing to do with him, but their deceiving behavior and undermining. I never once blame one of them. And all of them bring certain things to me, what was lies. Me bring on my own thing too. I never once blame and say, you know what, this I want to bring this to me. Yeah, I acknowledge it. I never say for them fault. It's my fault. Never once. And just keep it moving. Never once. Play my voice note.
Ashanti, that Marcia Campbell is not genuine. You could see it in her demeanor when she is in the pool. You could see it when the pastor asked her to say thy vows are upon me, O Lord, until death 3 times. Once, if you are genuine, once you say it once, the second time it's gonna put a jerking on you. The third time you're gonna see some genuineness. She wasn't genuine at all. Who she trying to fool? She could fool anybody, but she not fooling people with sense. She is not genuine.
Me agree. I totally agree with that.
Also, Ashanti, humility is one of the brokenness, and humility is one of the signs that you have come into a connection with Christ and the Holy Spirit. That's far away from her. You didn't see no humility with her. And even when she come out talking, carrying on like she's not apologizing to anybody.
Hear bitterness and anger. That me here. I'm going to play some more.
The spirit, the Bible even tell you, if you know that somebody have an art with you, you take your gift to the altar, and somebody, you know that somebody is mad with you, you are supposed to leave your gift at the altar and go make it right with them before you could make it right with God. She is genuine. She is not genuine at all. She is not genuine, and you could see it in her demeanor and how she approached everything. She not fooling nobody, honey. She not fooling nobody.
So the old Marcia, if uno want to go dig up the whole Marcia, church, me sow my tithes, and me offering, and me do all of that and everything. The only thing that I don't do, I don't take communion. I must say one time, 1 year, me take one communion from whatever. So let me make it clear. If apology you not look for, we're not going to get it. Because the only person I need to apologize to, it is Jesus Christ. And I already went and baptized a second time. So the old Marcia,
Second time.
if uno want to go dig up the whole Marcia, it's phone of business. This is a new Marcia. Me buried at the Marcia there. That the Marcia there gone.
Anybody
So
believe
if
that?
you don't want to dwell upon the whole Marcia, then a phone of business. That have nothing to do with me. But
I hear no different in here right now. Not at all. I see no different action. None at all.
reconfirm my faith in God and me move forward. Yes, it's going to be a challenge, especially if I decided to continue on social media. There is always going to be Pharisees and scribe up here. But it's one thing for me, as long as I have a mindset.
Especially if you continue with the same thing we do. And so far, that don't get touched yet.
And I have the people of God that is working with me, because it's not easy to make up your mind to make a decision like this. And trust me, since the day that I decided I want to get baptized, Satan has been putting all kind of thoughts in my head. Me not talk about thoughts feel like do nobody nothing, but just thoughts of saying negativity about the church or about people or whatever it is.
How you think Satan there? In your head? Just where the thoughts them there. Where you think him there? Where you think him there? Show me him. Right now your head him there.
And about God. All kind of something around my head. So I know that he was trying to distract me. At one point, I was even telling myself, like, I'm not ready. I what if I do this and what if I... But I know, so you have to make up your mind and make God lead the way. Being a Christian is all about faith. There is no such thing as perfect Christian, because we're all going to fall at the roadside sometimes. You believe that everybody will come in a church can worship every Sunday? You believe the pastor never get angry yet? You believe deacon and nobody in the church never get angry? All the pastors, them when I got them yard, them not have other issues. Church is church, home is home. Pastor is pastor, husband is a husband. Two different leaderships. You have to be a husband to your wife, and you have to be a leader to the church. You people seems to be lack of knowledge and understanding when it comes to Christianity. For me, I understand Christianity, and it is not an easy road, because I have been in the church from I was a little girl. I grew up in Jamaica in the church. I never baptized, but I never miss church, because the church, growing up in Jamaica, my godmother was the pastor for the church, and my godfather was a deacon, husband and wife. Me live like we live beside each other. So my godmother could have stayed in a fear yard and look up at my yard. Me have to go down, me have to pass, she call me if do this and call me if do that. And we Aunt Vi make sure say she send us to church. My sisters, them who come from Williams Cocoa Walk, two of them, they were baptized from them young. From Pilgrim, and them still a Christian, said we. And they live in North Carolina. Me have a sister who is a minister. Me have two brother deacon, and me have a niece a prophet, and other sisters of Jamaica who are Christian. Me come from a Christian background, and plus me grew up in a household where my mother eat.
Can't tell a story about pastor man, picnic and policeman kids. Can't tell a story about them.
Breed Christianity. You understand? One thing I'm not going to tolerate on my platform, I don't want anybody to come over here and tell me what I used to do from what I not used to do. You see, if me now cuss, don't remind me about Marcia we get baptized today.
That ain't nothing new. Basically, what you're saying, I want nobody to tell you the right thing. Just like what you always do. The black people, them try to tell you the right thing. I threaten for black them. And basically the same thing, but you always do. That's nothing new. You don't want no correction. You want enforce your nasty behavior upon people and tell people what to do. Or them for run them things. So I ain't have no friends. You're overwhelming nasty behaviors where you want to push upon people. But people can't take. So as soon as them know you, I know you're real, who you is, them step aside and don't want to be around you. Don't want to be around you.
Leave me alone and let me reminisce. Because I've always been a Christian. It's just that I wasn't doing Christian things the right way. And I'm not going to tolerate anybody coming up here to preach to me and telling me nothing when I'm not cursing or when I'm not doing nothing. You people have to go, if you're not motivating me right, or if I read your comment and I see where the statement that you people are giving to me, I'm going to delete it.
You know, have to just not curse and all this something right. Because obviously right now you know this something right. You know, that's have I say, fuck you, you bumbo clot. We know this something right.
Uh-huh. You understand?
Thumbs up the live, people. Make we get it moving. Happy Monday,
So
everybody.
I am saying,
Ping, ping,
even this person who wrote this right here. I know you alone. There are several people, but regardless of what I did today, 90% of the people on social media are rejoicing with me. Because what you people don't understand, I have a lot of Christian people on my platform. They may not say nothing, but they're happy for me today. And one must understand that it takes a time. Not because I'm baptized today, I could jump up and start pray every day and pray every day and jump up.
You understand that?
I have to take a time to reflect.
You understand about baby step? What the baby step them what you take? You understand that? What the step them before you take? Before you get deep? Because the man in the same man in the out there cut. So what the step them you take before you get deep? Because you don't understand that.
Reflect in myself what happened today. Because what happened today, it is a supernatural for me to make up my mind to do this.
Supernatural.
You understand? What I'm not going to take is the fact that anybody come up.
Not no supernatural about it. Not at all. Not no supernatural. It's common for people get deep and baptized. Not no supernatural about that.
To you and say, oh, if you tap the cussing and a cuss no more and whatever, I'm going to block you straight up. And number one.
You're a Christian and somebody tell you to stop the cussing. You ever not stop everything fully, but tell you to stop the cussing. You have to block them. I just like how you stay before. Everybody will try to tell you the right thing, you block them. We're different. Eh? Where you come with your same nasty behavior. Same thing. And I said, not because me a Christian, me can't do this. Jesus used to have some criminal around him, some murderer, some thief around him, and him still have them around him. I make excuse for why you do it. Why you want to keep gala at the church. Why you want to change this at the church. You think that's how things go? You think that's how things go? You get a wake-up call. Yeah? You get a piece of wake-up call. You think that's how things go?
I am going to tell any one of my acquaintances them or any one of my friends, do not send me any video of any of the bloggers them out here.
So why you over here still watch my show? Why you over here still watch my show? Then go up on your live and I talk about it. And I watch what me I do over here. And go up on your live and I talk about it. Another 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and count every time. You say you have to tell them to stop saying your stuff. Over and over. Most of the time, I'm not even them saying, yeah, watch yourself. I end up talking. Say, you did that, this, and you end up start watch it.
He's talking about me negative or anything. Don't send me them. Me don't want to hear nothing about the Master who baptized today in a church. Me don't want to hear nothing about the Holy Spirit we gone. If me not fall short, don't come school me. If me fall short, then you come school me. But if I don't fall short, don't come school me about it. Don't come on my platform reminding me she's going to fail. By tomorrow, she'll cuss bad word. Bad word can't come tomorrow, yes, but me go try hard not to do it. Me not perfect. It doesn't matter what you have.
Nobody not perfect.
It takes a long time to drop off. You think so because me baptized today, me I go feel with Holy Ghost tomorrow?
So you think so because you baptized, people are going to just think you change and follow the Holy Ghost? Because you are twist it around the next way. You are twist it around the next way. Because are you out here, think all is jolly and good, you dip in some water. Because obviously you're not sure what you are talking or your action. And you sound bitter right now. Bitter. Should I be happy? Should I be happy?
You think so because I'm baptized to them, you can know all the Bible verse them from Genesis to Exodus, Leviticus, Number, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st Samuel, 1st King. Go all the way to Revelation. Remember, you know, me take Bible course, you know. Me spend $100 and take Bible course, you know. Me in the world, you know. But it's just that I was people. Me in the church, but it's just that I was people, you know, just like a lot of people. So what I want to tell you people, don't come up here and remind me about Marcia. Embrace me. And if you're not happy for me, then you don't come on my platform.
So people are correct you in life and tell you the truth. That mean they're not happy for you. You ask now the sister them at church. If they know about the job where you can go fill out the application yet. You ask now them that yet. There's nothing to drop from heaven. Lazy like.
Don't come on my platform. Because I'm going to block you. You see, when God knows that I want to return from a long time. And what God will do, God will block those words out of your mouth if you really need him. And he will fix those individuals who are going to mess with me. Me give them a warning.
And that you think God have a fixed individual. Because him love you and him not love the rest of the individual. So him going to fix them for you. Him going to fix them for you. Anybody who say nothing about you where you not like. Because you dip in the water. God going to just fix them for you. You better wake up. You better wake up.
On in already. They have been messing with my spirituality from a long time. I should have been baptized since August, September. I should have been baptized. And because of them, I never get baptized.
I used to get baptized from years ago. I used to get baptized 12 years ago. And you never want to read it in August, September, whenever. When you did that, make that bag of money there. And I catch them man there. And I pay for dicky. And I F-shop them. And a party. I no dance now, I miss you. Who make you do them things there? Because them time that appear them things there, did I do? If you never lose your job, you da still buy the sex them. How did I make you do them things there in August? Come on. And I brought boy your red lobster food. You salty food them. How did I make you do them things there? Straight up till the morning before you baptize. Again.
So you expect now that me baptized and them court could interfere with me, God not could deal with them properly?
Go and wait.
So what I'm saying to you guys, if I am not cursing, don't come remind me about it. And I am not going to, and I'm not going to delete my platform and start nothing over. I would be stupid because then how else are you going to be motivated to go to Christ? You're not have to see my ways and then see where I'm going. Nothing never wrong with me. Me never do nothing wrong really. More than people come out here and provoke me and then me trace them off back and speak some explicit Jamaican language.
How she change? How she change? How she repent? Oh! And nothing what should I do? What's wrong? Nothing. What should I do? As a student, we go back row and go sell them front. People kids to die and come back in a body bag in the army. Months old, year-old children. We get raped.
Christ. You not have to see my ways and then see where I'm going. Not never wrong with me. Me never do nothing wrong really. More than people come out here and provoke me, and then me trace them off back and speak some explicit Jamaican language. Otherwise, we did perfect. Other than sleeping with a man without marriage. Otherwise,
the perfect. Otherwise, the perfect. You will come on and threaten people life with the same man. And say I'm a gang member. And if she see a man does say nobody not perfect in her life. As she see a man. Play my voice note.
Ashanti, I think that lady, Marcia, mind is not developed enough. It's juvenile because baptism is just like you set a wedding day. And you set a wedding day, but the marriage is a lifelong process. Yeah? So you baptize, it's just a symbol. It's just a significance to say have changed and I'm moving forward you to a renewing of the mind. Renewing is a renewing process. So it's not anything.
No different now when you go get christening and other things in your life. No different.
You know, what you call it, miracle. It's just a symbolic event. She act like her life, oh boy, I don't know.
Hey Ashanti, good morning.
Good morning.
What time now? Afternoon. Good
Afternoon.
So Ashanti 360 and all Ashanti 362. You know, come to think of it, you know why Marcia really, other than she want King's Chapel for help her maybe if you get somewhere to live and if she collect the free food and the free clothes and the free money because she hear the boss lady say she want, give back her life to God, she want go back in a God, sir, and go back to church and start serve God the right way. So she knows, say she a first or that,
Okay.
If I know that's something wrong, I see him little crowbait yesterday when your mass here. She love competition. She love competition. Already nobody now compete with her. Alcohol cross night the way you see when your mass here.
Hide my ID. Boss said, do you remember that you were bullying another blogger for years while she was not answering you? Do you remember that part? How could you be perfect otherwise? Hide my ID. Kakaeye, if you have decided to walk with Christ, you should not be out here discussing what anyone thinks. Go away, dirty demon. Hide my ID. Ashanti, that pastor who participated in this act should be charged for abuse of the insane. Kakaeye missing so many screws as well as possessed by the devil.
And loving and giving. And say what I have to say. So those are some of my sins. And we're not perfect. But what I'm trying to say to you, I don't want nobody call me and tell me say what he share the old lady say. It's for them to find their own spirituality and their own journey in God. Me reconnect with God today because I wanted to. I didn't have to do it. I could have just go to the church and ask Bishop to give me a right hand fellowship. And all I had to say was, Father God, forgive me for all the sin that I have done and for what I have not known. And send me now and go back to the place where I used to go. But I didn't have to do it because water can't wash your sin.
Okay.
But I did it because I know that I want to do more work for the Lord. I want to involve more in the church. I mean, I know say if me never get baptized, then people would even believe me. So me change. In a way.
Me not believe. My happy say I like to know things and not believe things too. Yeah, man. I like to know.
It's going to take a long time for them to process themselves. But at the end of the day, God is the one that I answer to. I don't answer to nobody to social media. You have to look into yourself and see that the people them that are speaking about me negativity, their soul is not rested.
And your soul rested. And all that bitterness in you. Your soul rested. Eh? Which by your soul rested? Should I happy now? Like me, we love party. When I go party, me have a good time. And a jolly time. At least when me used to party. Now that you find Christ, you should have happy. You shouldn't sound so bitter.
They don't have no connection with God. Because if they have connection with God, I know who God is. I know say God wake them up in the morning, put a roof for them head, protect them going in and coming out. They would have got church. They would have been make the decision to walk with him too, just like me. So those people.
And use a bad example of that. Because I say you don't out cuss same way. I'm not the morning. You was a Christian, you claim the whole time I'm baptized already. You out there cuss and do all of the things when everybody I do normal. You don't out there do them. So use a bad example of that. You are what we're not supposed to be. You are what we're not supposed to do.
That are speaking about me are Pharisees and scribes. I them crucified Jesus on the cross. So I don't have to feel guilty. I don't have to feel guilty and I don't owe nobody the obligation. So I heard one individual saying that I need to come out and apologize. Well, I'm letting you know that I am not coming out to apologize to you or anybody else because last week in my video I stated on my platform, I forgive all of you. Didn't you heard me say that? Did anybody heard me say that last week?
My belly.
Anybody heard when I came on social media?
Let me tell you something, woman. I have the heart problem. I have the blood pressure. I have the angry, bitter one out here. When you forgive, you not help nobody. I yourself that you do it for. If you never know. You not make nobody life better when you forgive. And your heart problem, you save yourself from. And your blood pressure, you save yourself from. You save yourself from going event. I not forget miserable. And I hide and I look behind your back. You are save yourself from when you go on event. And you see people where you have a problem with. Because if I forgive and move on, it not bother you none at all. If you forgive and move on, you won't have a problem with what I say. It won't bother you none at all. None at all. Not one bit.
I said, I forgive all of you we do me something.
Not one apology would I want from that. For what?
Then how is it you tell me to come out and apologize and whatever? Did the time that you were there trouble me and criticize me, you should have been taking up the more important part. I did say that last week. And
so you never did have trouble. Nobody had trouble she. And criticize her. You never did none of that. None of that you never do. Which part she changed? Thumbs up the live, people.
The apology. I said I forgive you. Me no own no obligation out here.
And nobody no owe you no obligation either.
My spirit again to the Lord to consecrate me and clean me up. Cause me the dirty.
You need to clean up them dude that will come to your JJ.
So me go into the water.
And that you need to fix them bus pipe there. And fix your rectum and make it the dude them start come to your JJ. That you need for do.
One of the reasons why I decided to go get baptized, because I told you I don't believe in baptism 5, 6, 7, 8 times. One of the reasons why I did the baptism because I know I was sleeping with a man without marriage. And they have a thing called soul tie and for them spirit left you and come. Me want to wash out them the sort of thing.
Sleeping with one man. Many men that sleep with Marcia. One man. Men. M-E-N. M-E-N.
One of the reasons why I did that, why I decided, and also because I know two things why I baptized over, but I never want baptized over. Because I feel like I wasn't doing nothing bad.
She never want baptized over because she never feel like she had nothing bad. How she changed? And up to this day, she never feel like she do nothing bad. So she never want baptized over. So why you baptized over? How kind of foolishness this people? Well, I'm losing a bet already, you know. One day for the know. One day for the know. The whole I'm losing a bet already. One day for the know.
That will make you go hell. You know, when it comes to sex, that is what brings forth a child.
One day if only know. So I'm lose the bet already.
6, 7, 8 times. One of the reasons why I did the baptism because I know I was sleeping with a man without marriage. And they have a thing called soul tie and for them spirit left you and come. Me want to wash out them the sort of thing they out of me.
Get a power
why I
was.
did that. Where I decided. And also because I know two things why I baptized over. But I never want baptized over. Because I feel like I wasn't doing nothing bad. But
So sleeping with the car you get example. My use your example. Cause only my example me can use, but I can use yours. Sleeping with a man where you saying I'm married. And you just say it, you know. But you never want baptized because you don't feel like you had nothing wrong. So why you do it then?
For this sex without marriage. Because sex is a very spiritual thing. You people need to understand that sex is a spiritual thing.
Sex are no spiritual. Yo, people, you hear this? So,
sex is one of the most spiritual things you can ever have in a Christianity. That will make you lose connection with God. That will make you go to hell. You know, when it comes to sex, that is what brings forth a child. You have body feel that is passing inside of you. It's a soul tie business. That's why the Bible wants you to be married as a virgin, so you don't have too much crosses and trials and tribulation come. Because anything the man have in him, he passing to you. That is the reason why a lot of women, they madly in love, infatuation, and end up unalive each.
So you never did I use no condom then? Body fuel a pass through you. All them sperms are still up in your door, you're a Christian drunk.
Because of the
Them
soul tie
dead
and the
sperms
bond
there.
that sex carries a spiritual transformation. You understand? So you have to clean up yourself. So I am telling you, I don't care what any one of you enemy want to say. Whether you want to say me a turn back or me a turn back, I have no.
I wish my 360 there. 360. Come get the fire burning over here. Let's go. 360 now the building.
Just wake up in the morning and I listen to you. Something about stinking mouth, fuck out, dirty Marcia. Morning 360 family, bless upon yourself.
Good morning,
Dirty
afternoon.
spice woman, stinking dead and weak spice woman, dog shit spice girl. Not even woman, girl, dead dog, shit house. All vomit, go suck your mother big pussy, thinking dirty spice girl. Bow text it, pan back, pan blood clot, Dana. Move your dirty blood clot, a stinking mouth, master, where text it, pan. Go suck out your mother drunk, row. All when she back blood clot ties, got later. Move your blood clot, God eat it. You love talk about people get strokes and your strokes out already. Move your blood clot, you love talk about people dead and you're dead a blood clot ready. Shit house, look how much
Money
sickness
pull
you
up.
Shanti, good morning. Just wake up in the morning and I listen to you. Something about stinking mouth, fuck out, dirty Marcia. Morning 360 family, bless upon yourself. Dirty spice woman, stinking dead and weak spice woman, dog shit spice girl. Not even woman, girl, dead dog, shit house. All vomit, go suck your mother big pussy, thinking dirty spice girl. Bow text it, pan back, pan blood clot, Dana. Move your dirty blood clot, a stinking mouth, master, where text it, pan. Go suck out your mother drunk, row. All when she back blood clot ties, got it later. Move your blood clot, God eat it. You love talk about people get strokes and your strokes out already. Move your blood clot, you love talk about people dead and you're dead a blood clot ready. Shit house, look how much sickness you have pussy hole and love cry down on people. Remember, you know, doctor must tell you say you soon dead, make you get up and bite up your blood clot self, so all you have a load mouth. But suck your mother and go and move your thinking blood clot, your germs, yo. I say I don't come out for 2026 yet, you know, because I say I deal with some things. But that shit, yeah. Hurt my blood clot nerves. Spice your blood clot. You're full of beer shit. Shit house. Go suck out your mother dog vomit. Move and move your blood clot. But people are gonna catch strokes. Your strokes out already. You're sick out already. Your pussy will are rotten out dead dog. Move your dirty blood clot and go away. And move your blood clot shit yourself and stay over your blood clot germsy corner. You stink of shit like dog. Go suck your mother bitch. Dead dog, you come out and a blood clot takes it on blood clot Dana. Why the bumbo clot will never takes it on stinking blood clot master when on a body? Remember, you know, you want to suck out Dana pussy to you, dead dog. Because Dana na listen to you. Dana na answer your dirty blood clot head. Bone your blood clot. So every chance you get your come out. You see the guy dead over there, your blood clot rejoice. Must scoop on your dirty blood clot too. But soon did I rejoice. Over one youth blood clot, dead boy trace you. Boy, if you cuss out your big blood clot, Mario should have sent you up underneath your fuck out stinking mouth blood clot, dirty mama. And you like a fuck out, like a picnic them where you have, you like a thinking mouth picnic. I don't care if them bigger than blood clot smart. Spice girl, go suck out your blood clot, mother. And go suck out down a pussy hole. Move your blood clot. And again, go suck mass your thinking pussy where she not have. Go ahead. Move on a blood clot, dishonest no blood clot. Go on a wicked, I want a blood clot speak justice. Go and go suck your mother. But Shanti for go back pandana. Move your blood clot and go about give bus break, first break. When you say that shit, you know from when blood clot Shanti there, Dana just blood clot come. Shanti there way before Dana stinking mouth, girl. That's why I know so when you chat out your thinking mouth, a bail you tell vomit. Dog shit. Shit house. Both blood clot people. Go ahead. Shanti there before blood clot, all of them. Move your dirty dibby blood clot and go away. Your blood clot and you must spit out stinking blood clot. You go away and use the dye where you cuss that about and pushing on your pussy. Turn them out, those same one them when them have blood clot expire. Use the whole of them and turn out to your blood clot pussy and your throat in your ears and dead faster. Move your blood clot and go dead. You dead dog germs. You go suck your mother bitch. Go away. Shit pit spice drunk crow. Dead dog, spice dog, shit. Pussy hole, idiot, blood clot, dirty woman, thinking woman. But the blood clot you talk about strokes, and you are going to catch blood clot strokes. The way me hear you all the time, I scream and I galang and I scream and I galang. Dada, move your dirty thinking blood clot. You catch strokes underneath your dirty blood clot. Go ahead, move and go suck out your thinking pussy mama, bitch. Cause you love about Ashanti, you come for stinking mouth, man. Dirty stinking mouth. I will put you run for stinking mouth. The man never look for your dirty blood clot. I notice you look, suck out your mother. But me I tell you this, none of we over here now get no strokes. And you are going to catch stroke. We are going to listen because me not watch your dirty blood clot in a shit house. And when me hear people talk about your nastiness, me hear because you're not a body. You vomit. You're dead. You're shit pan shoes blood clot bottom. It's a big stinking germs. Dana you have blood clot strength from when you're over there. We're going to ball out big pussy mass here and liquor and clot our blood clot. Go where you can't do nothing about it when I catch you. No strokes. And you're going to dead out of this blood clot. And you're dead. Like how you want that dead and you're dead. And you have a blood clot dead to push soul. Go suck your mother again. And again on a blood clot again. But Marcia on a body. Look how blood clot stinky mouth Marcia talk about playing for crush with blood clot Dana. And you come say the same thing to stinky mouth dirty woman. But Dana for dead and you want Dana got strokes. Push soul. You see them strokes the way I wish? Me I tell you. Today I want the 12th, and you have got blood clots, they catch strokes and dead. I'm dead for one on the blood clot dead in a shit house. But dead for one on dead, because anyone that we dead, one of the germs now got blood clot. No, because no know. We got suck out your mother. Boy, your name, Spice bitch, Spice dog shit, Spice drunk raw, Spice dead dog. Go cook your dirty patty them. We have beer shit in your patty. You little pit of them shit fall up in your blood clot patty. And you fuck out cake them. Move your dirty blood clot, your germs. You don't know one woman, but you get up every day and cuss the blood clot woman. Yeah, so big pussy man said so we all clot her blood. She could have turned Christian, any can. We not care. We are clot her dirty blood clot. Go suck your mother spice girl. Move your dibby stinking mouth blood clot underprivileged dog shit. Go ahead. We eat to no dirty blood clot. Cause one woman a go no blood clot headache. As I'm say already see die them where you kill up and bite up your blood clot self. Go throw it out in your pussy. Go take out the one of them off of the shelf and throw it on your pussy and herb and dead. Move your blood clot. Go ahead. Move.
Hide my ID. Jesus. Somebody tell me some information, something concerning Vibes Cartel. They're not going to repeat it yet. I see nothing on reputable website for confirm that. When I say nothing on the Jamaican News Channel, on the Observer, the Gleaner, or nothing for confirm that. Nothing at all for confirm that. So I'm going to just leave it at that. I say nothing at all. Or what the news channel the name, I say nothing for confirm it on it. I had my ID, Kakaeye, trust me. Let's walk out yo. Blank by Saturday. I had my ID, Ashanti, can you please play the $10 pork and searching for the F shop? Alright, me soon find it. I had my ID. 360 hear that sex is a spiritual thing. Jaja. When Annie Palmer spiritual too. I had my ID. King's Chapel Church soon find her out. But you gotta go there and want to be a star of the church. Well, my spiritual body. That's all I have to say. I'm so spiritual. I have to leave Canada and go to America just to get some sex. That's all I have to say. And I honey. That's spiritual, me spiritual.
Turn back, I never turn back.
My
I
never
only
did
have
a ride
the
me.
foot of danglots. Me not have no turn back. My thing now is to get further into Lord by going to Bible studies, take some evangelist classes, whether me have to pay money or free. Those are things that I'm interested in. So I can fill my lamp with more oil. Cause my lamp no reach no way.
Fill a lamp with oil so you know can't saw me. More penis in your hole. You don't know what that too. That also mean that too.
In the quarter. So I need to fill up my vessel. So if the bridegroom come, I'll be ready to enter in. My priority is not for what you think of me. My priority is to get myself spiritual connected so I can get filled with the Holy Ghost.
That's why you should not talk about them. Should I talk about God now? And the great thing we him do for you. And that you should not talk about. Should not worry about what people are say about you. Because you know you was out there one of the worst and still is one of the worst.
I can get more connection of the word, so I can come out here and speak it. So I can motivate the people who wants to walk with God. That is one of the reasons why.
Speak it alone now go work. It come with actions. Speaking alone now go work. It come with action. Consistent. And prove yourself over a period of time. So you know the certain things and you walk with the Lord. And that it come with.
You understand? Me want to cleanse myself from the negative energy and the tongues them want to put for me out here. Because I want to put some wicked tongue for me out here. So me say, don't expect no apology from me, and don't expect the apology that I get is to go into the pool and dip today. That is the only person I owe apology to, is Jesus Christ from Nazareth. The song said he knew me, he loved me. When he was on the cross, you and I was on his mind. I don't owe nobody no apology out here. The same thing on do me. If me do no something, on do me worse.
See it there?
If me do no something, on do me worse. I wanna come provoke me.
See it there?
If you never come over here, come interfere with me and start talk about me badly, I wouldn't have to open my mouth. Because the only time me curse, bad words or curse anything, I when uno come over, I when me come on social media. So what you people need to do is to get for yourself right. You can't come up here criticizing a child of God and you don't get yourself right. That is the most stupidest thing ever.
So the most stupidest thing you do right now. Because you're not one child of God. And you out there criticize people. You, we pick on people for no reason. So our co-worker the day. What the people and kids the day? Eh? What them the day?
So who need to cleanse on yourself from the negativity, the witchcraft, and all those things that you indulge in, and get yourself right before it is too late. I have been given, and I like some never tell you no say.
I'm sure when you take your life for the first time and call up my name, I never do you nothing. Me go on for my life. I'm burn out, Mr. Handsome. I'm burn out the people them proudly who are support them behavior. When them go in the bush after and get deported, and go in a bush with little boy, so when get convicted for in America. And wanna proudly put them things in normal in the atmosphere. And nobody now talk up against it and say them behavior they wrong. Him no father them something. They care for America and get convicted of it or not. Him shouldn't be doing those stuff. And you was one of them out here who promote that. And I talk about who the last stone and all type of something. And finding verses in the Bible for support that. And me come out here and say it wrong. I remember you call me up on Messenger. And I ask me what you do me. I tell us you not do me nothing. But you can't put them things in the atmosphere. People have to talk against them things. Them things that ruin people's life. You say you understand, then you take to your life, not even 5 minutes after. And I say all these things where you don't know about me. And from that day until now, I beat you badly.
From last year, or before the year began, I told you that, guys, I am going.
Our Miss Richie though, the lady who died, and you stream her funeral from over co-worker. And say all these negative things about the lady. While she lay in her coffin in the church. And I'm all her to rest. What did that lady do to you? She ever mention you? She ever said nothing at all about you yet? What did that elderly lady did to you? Nothing at all. Because you don't like co-worker, you go at the lady. What did she do to you? What did that student did to you? What people out here did I try to make sure I help her with her education? And you have to go a back road to sell a front. Eh? While your son in and out of prison. And I got to was no higher education. What did that young lady did to you? Nothing at all.
Back in my church. From last year, me I tell you that. From the start of King's Chapel Ministry, I've been telling you that I would have been baptized long time ago if you never come out provoking me.
And nobody make it that sleep with a man them. Switch, man. I talk about you done with black man. Move on to one white man. I buy him food for sex. Man up online, I refuse your pum pum. I say him no want it. Live on your line. You cuss out the man kind of want to have sex with you. You up online, live on your platform. I look hotel for have sex with man. I pay for hotel with man. Nobody no make you do that. Nobody at all make you do that. Nobody at all make you do that abuse the client and I neglect the client and I go up on live and I do karaoke and left the client in the room. Nobody at all never make you put the client in the cold shower and everybody pan live here. Nobody never make you come out and I say, oh, the client shit up himself. When him eat Jesus, please. When them eat him pudding, not pum pum. When them eat him pudding. How they pan my mind? When them eat him pudding. Jesus, peace. When them eat him pudding, people. When the client eat him pudding, I drink him ensure. Poor Ari, I don't have the time for them, so bad and strength. Excuse me, people. I know what about for my mind. Excuse me.
One of the things that pushed me to even to say get baptized this quick is morning glory prayer line.
Karen Watts, are you that?
It motivates me more. Because I was doubtful in myself whether or not I was ready. But when it comes to baptism and Christianity, it's not about ready.
Maxine James.
If you're gonna wait until you're ready, you're not gonna make it. You have to take a leap of faith. Because walking with God, you're walking by faith and not by sight. Because you've never seen him before. So if you keep on telling yourself you're not ready, you just have to make up your mind. Else by the time you're ready, you're dead. And you didn't make it in.
Play my voice note.
Never call your name yet, drunk crow. And you trouble Dana. You trouble so many people out here. So you can't say you're not trouble nobody. It look like you have dementia. You have dementia. That's why you got baptized. You have dementia. You don't remember what you do. I say, stop pretend. Your back is against the wall. Nothing now going for you. So you feel like if you're going to the church, you feel like somebody will come to your rescue. Point blank. All right, that's all there. You pretend. You're a pretender. Go ahead.
Thumbs up the live, people. Thumbs up the live. Send the play my voice note them. Send them.
Church rescue. You're going to the church to get help from the people them that you're going there for. Go ahead.
And me I gotta be honest. Me not say nothing wrong, you know. For go church for some help. I mean, like we say church is like a hospital. You know, man, say a lot of sick people there. You know, man, say a lot of people are down and out. And them turn to the church. There's nothing wrong with that. Me not gonna say nothing wrong with that. But you are come out here and I act like since you did. You change. Nah show nothing. In order, you know you're baptized. Her sister Shannon tell me. She's a devoted Christian and preach. Say from last year, you should have taken steps then. And I stop some of them negative things here. And I move forward with that. I start show the people them and next side of you. Long time. You should have started that. You shouldn't have on live all the day before. I cuss out and I go on with them things there. Play my voice note.
Marcia, our soul is rested, and that is why we can pick up the bullshit that you're doing. Because here, darkness can't reflect light, and light can't reflect darkness. It has to be opposite, right? So we can see through your bullshit. You understand? That's why our soul cannot rest in the fuckery that you're doing, because we know that is not genuine. Real recognize real. You understand? And when it's not real, we can identify the fakeness that is there. And you are fake. You are fake. Because if it did change, people would have feel it. For see this uproar in social media where people say no, not no go so. And if you see you dedicate time to respond to it, that means you're not change. We know say you're not change. We see it, say you're not change. We can identify, say you're not change. But we're gonna give you the space, right? To see it, because hear what? You say you do it because people wouldn't believe say you change. So now that you do it, you think that people are gonna believe say no that you change, right? So then would I expect something they might expect a different presentation from you than what you've been doing. Let me tell you something.
That's at least a start. At least a start.
Then I say it again. You can pretend short term, but you cannot pretend on the long term. You cannot do it. No matter if somebody like you or them don't like you, you will know long term, because it will be revealed, right? And you were out here we say you go baptized. As me say, we're just going to see. We're going to see. Because Marcia, me just know, so you're going to be triggered. And you're gone in at the church now, so at this so the pot go stir from. Remember, you come out here and talk about the people that already, about who they trust your sheet and whatever, You already make plans. You're not even arrive yet. And you already make plans before you even depart. And you are going to say, you are going to keep your gala. You think so the people that have time for fuckery? You are going to keep your gala. So you are going there with the notion that you're going to scam these people and you're going to get money out of them one way or another. You couldn't do it in the worldly way. So now you feel, say, you're going to do it and use the church as a ladder, as a stepping block to get money, because you do not want to go and find a job. That's why you haven't found one. And you do not want to work. You want social media to fund your lifestyle, and know that you are going in the church now, you are going to dip your hand in the collection jar and take out the people their money. But Marcia are the perfect place you go. Yeah, man. At the perfect place you go. You have now cornered yourself. Because when you could come out here and lie pan the worldly and them, we are gonna see if you come out here and lie pan your church going people them. And that we are gonna see. Yeah, man, you have now cornered yourself. No, we are gonna observe and see. We are gonna observe and see. It must be revealed. Me have a time frame pan it. Cause me know say you can't pretend for too long. Mm-mm. Just like you couldn't pretend long on the lady down a 99. You couldn't pretend long on your friend them. You couldn't pretend long on other people. You understand? All must be revealed.
I'm hear what my friend have to say.
I choose a dirty Kakaeye baptized. Me saw a clip a while ago. So I choose a dirty Kakaeye baptized. Me saw a clip a while ago. Say Kakaeye baptized. That's true.
Yes, she did. Wacky
I
did.
choose a dirty Kakaeye baptized. Me saw a clip a while ago. Say Kakaeye baptized. That's true.
360 family, I fall off my bed when I see Marcia. Dark complexion when she was getting baptism. She forgot to put the filter on. Hide my ID. Kakaeye, when your two adopted sister passed, do you remember how you rejoiced because you said that they did not share their mother's deadlift fairly? It is allegedly that you took them out for that reason. Did you confess that to God? Remember, she come on and cuss and behave badly. And I said, they not share up the money good.
I'm in the hospital pray. When them get better, they go
I'm
right back
ID,
into
you
the
have to
house
give this man a
of
name.
Satan. And them no want to go to church. Una rather to go out and buy a buckle of liquor for $200 per night, paid every weekend, than to give it to the house of God. And as soon as no children get into trouble.
But Anna, she just out there, I do that. And I saw she pay $500 for dress, we go party, and how much money for boot, and champagne. Are you just did I say it? And if you never lose the job, you'd do the same thing. And just because you lose the job and you can't afford it.
Una calling a pastor to pray for them. That's why when it come to my son, I know my son have a little problem.
Little?
But I have been sowing seed over CJ life from CJ child up until today. I've never stopped sowing seed over him life. I have never stopped putting him on prayer altar. That's why many times when CJ get in trouble, God pardon him. Mr. CJ get in trouble enough time, and when me look, Mr. CJ, nothing, CJ not get no time, nothing at all. He just get with something. Because I always sow seed in a church for CJ. When you see me go to church and sow them the big money there and them something, there's CJ name in the envelope.
Hello?
My name, CJ name, and my grandson.
Hello?
When me go to church and I sow tight, CJ at the banny altar. Any pastor me meet a CJ that.
You come home from school already?
Because I have to cover him.
Okay.
So God can favor him. So, me no know I want to take this thing for.
Oh, great.
Not a thing that go on more than me have a good news. But I got baptized today. Surprised the whole internet. So them over there going crazy.
I'm going to call you upon the next one where it show clearer.
Because I give them a shock.
And show you to them.
I came out last night and Saturday, but they weren't listening to me. If they were listening to my video, they would have heard me give a lot of clue. I said, me just have to fix their business now. Because me know say tomorrow me not go. Me know say time is going to come. Me can't fix their business, but them don't listen to me when I talk.
They have a whole heap of book now.
Me say me just get out when me need to get out. Them not listen to my video. I spoke in my videos for the past few days. Even last night. Even the night before, I give them clue. But they're not listening. You see, they don't know, because sometimes when they hear me say something, they feel like, okay, Marcia is just talking. And that is what life is all about. When it is unexpected. Because them never expect to wake up this Sunday evening, and yes, Marcia gonna dip in the water. That's why the Facebook is going frenzy. I'm big up to the bloggers, them, the good bloggers, them. We're congratulating me.
Good.
Yes.
So
even the one them when they like me, we are congratulate me. To me, I'll take it too.
Okay, I get
even the one them we don't like me, I'm gonna take it because I'm a child of God now. We're going to take it.
Today,
so thank you very much for your congrats. Whether you mean it or mean it not. Whether you want to be sarcastic or sarcastic, I am taking it because it come out on the mouth already.
You know, I made a call last night, but I made a call too
So
late.
whether I know why I
Oh,
use
go
it as a
ahead,
joke,
what
I
you
use a
saying?
joke not? No, I am taking it. I am
No
taking
problem.
it.
One box of pot
Because I've
you
been
want?
telling her from a long time, so one day, all I know
Naga
is going to
ask
have to
your
come
mother for
over
buy it
here
for you.
to ask me for prayer.
Alright.
Telling that long time.
Alright.
I've
You
been
want your
telling her that
potty
for
to eat
years
come
now.
home from school?
Me telling her say I'm nobody to play with.
No problem.
Me telling her say from me know myself, pastors and bishop and prophet have been prophesying all my life.
Alright.
The time has come.
So daddy dey on
God
him
give me
life,
enough
so
time
I'ma
for
go back now.
gallivant
That's okay.
over. You think say me not supposed to go in my
Anything
church
else
full
you
time
want to say to
and
me?
I live on my own? I mean I live a dirty life, really?
Hmm?
You think say for all the trials and tribulations I've been through and God provide for me said way and take me out of the
She
rut
tell me say she
in
get one
times
next
of trouble.
job.
And me see him there on my side. When I knock on door
She
and the
nah
door
go
no
do
close
it?
and when me go down on my knee and pray, him send destiny helper to me. What you expect? What do you expect?
She nah
You don't
go
have to
see
be
it.
afraid to walk with him.
Alright then. So later we
Follow
talk
back on
about
me.
that. You know you
Me
have
want
your
to be an
daddy
inspiration
go
too. No,
check
I'm
you
not
out.
changing my platform.
Alright?
If you go on my platform and you see the bad
You
words
know
them,
miss not
you're
nothing,
going to
man.
see it. And then you're going to
Never
see
know
the
you know about
transformation
them
of Ada
things,
Marcia. Make it on. It is an inspiration for Uno. Because everybody
Oh,
will
you
walk in the
can't
church.
stop go.
Them have some sort of thing
Okay.
about them. But I
Okay,
think
so you
Pastor
ask
tell me,
her about
Pastor said that he used to drink and smoke before
oh, she
him
tell
get
you.
baptized. He become a pastor with him friend them or
But she
whatever.
never tell us that she get back
People
one
have
more.
them struggle.
Okay.
People
At
have
least she
it.
get back
Me
one
never did them
more.
sort of something. I want to come up and interfere with me.
Okay.
Remember my platform. For
You
all
want
these
to
years
hi
I've
to
been
me
on social
360
media. It has
family?
been consistent with the word of God.
Alright. Say hi to them. Hold on there. Oops, I'm going to turn on the wrong side. Hold on there. Say it again, make them hear.
Hi, C60 family.
Okay. Tell them how was your day at school.
They're doing good.
It was a good day. Tell them how you enjoy at school today.
I enjoy reading.
Okay. Who love you?
Daddy.
Okay. Who you love?
Daddy.
Alright. Daddy love you, alright? So I'm going to call you back later.
Alright.
Alright. Love you. You are hang up or me hang up?
You hang up.
Alright then later.
You understand? So I am saying, some I wanna out there backsliders, I wanna love to give myself trouble. Well, me I giving her a fair warning. Jesus want no back, go find Jesus. Instead of una up and down and go on like say una the nicest and the cutest and the sexiest and the whatever you wanna want be, go and find him for yourself and take a time to walk straight back in.
Sana she out here so pretty she is. Oh, she better than people. Them non-emancipated Negro there. And then she same one. Eh? You need to find him for yourself and stop worrying about people. And that you need to do.
Follow back at me.
Follow back at you.
Follow back at me and come renew your faith. Because what no looking for, no not find it.
Back at you, use a
because
bad example.
Because most of you out there's a man who no want. Most of you out there's a house who no want and who can't afford no house. Most of you out there who want the whole this and that. Who no want
and you not live nowhere. You're still homeless. You're still homeless. I talk about people who don't want a house. Who don't want to live somewhere. Whether leasing, rent, or own. Who don't want that?
Brother, no want house, yard, who can't afford it. Take what who can't afford.
So you never get a room.
Man, and the man not even good food. Who know the man not good food and run him down.
So who the out there run down many man I buy them food, I pay for the F shop. I pick them up back and forth, I run over. And after your job, the man them disappear. Not one, not two, not three, not four. Whole of the man them disappear. Not one of them to put you up for your day, for your night, for your hour. Not one of them to put you up. When I look the hotel, I say couldn't afford the hotel. The man go on him phone and chat. When he say the hotel them too expensive for that week there. The man don't even look for your list where you say you couldn't afford it that week there. You never even want to hear that. Never even want to hear that. You're one of the first woman me hear pay for the sex plus pay for the F shop. Yeah. Jaja. Go a woman trick me one time still. That's what man say. I'm not gonna lie. People don't remember me used to bad part my life. Used to sell the 8.5 them days. Remember when I drive from Statline to Brooklyn all day a long time. And drive. Look at Cathy call me up and say she want that piece. Jaja. Never collect my money before. Jaja. Pay for all the hotel and the net back. Get the little food to not plate. The little 4 bills. Pay back a 150 all time. I said, Jaja, this my left with. I said, Mama, which part it there? And I said, I got to pay. Too late. So I said, me hear Ryan come in the car and ask if she buy the condom. All them suck me there. He should buy the condom.
A liquor table. Never buy a liquor table for $600 and a champagne for $200 and a pop and a pop style. Never in a dance hall. Never. From me come America, me never go on a party, go turn up in a dance. Never. Me there 10 years. Never. You should not get in a no trouble. You should not get in a no trouble because you're so perfect and you cuss people. So him shouldn't get in a no trouble. This woman I think before she talk. She just talk because everything when she talks about herself. And she talk about people who are house a foreign house a what the macho. Because you know you not go get none. And you know other people are work towards their house a foreign. Bad mind. Still bad mind. Jealous. Evil. You're not a Christian. Get off of the internet. If I'm like you see you just baptize you, that come off of the internet and don't follow up nothing or say nothing. Just go shut your mouth and go reflect and go read the Bible. Go.
Hide my ID. No, you did I go Jamaica. And the lady took you to Turtle Tower. And you did a cuss. Yeah, me. I'm not gonna lie about that one day. That them used to sell. Yeah, I remember. But now them things anymore. Yeah, man. Come on breakfast and eat when you wake up that one little room. And cuss. I remember once I was this moment, I saw beaches where I go. Yeah, my line up left for down at Ochi. So man said, watch the buy 2 tires for me. That time I used to bother and do some sitting on the internet. Remember, I used to go to Turkey Tower from a little later. But it used to be one hotel. By then it turned into like one breakfast and them sell out the room them in and like turn them in an apartment. Man carry my one little breakfast sitting. Other people have to share bathroom and them. I said, what this? What this? You know what man say? How woman right out there saying that open war on the thing. I said, what this? Can't expect to get this that little cheap place I bring me come. Barely have privacy. Woman bother me all night for the sitting and cuss somebody out. All woman out on the desk and peel off in the pan. But talk to them something they do. Get 2 tires still. But talk to them something there. Stop to them something there. Yeah, I'm not do them no more. Me see man. That woman they never have sex for 13 years too, you know. And me think me a God to blood cleat and want to save the world. And go Jamaica. The man look for me like she was a virgin, like at the first time, like I me take it to neck back. Oh, Jaja. Jaja. I start talk to all the man them in yard and you know, and shop them at the yard and them tell me say, no sir, you're the first man from she live in about 20 years. Mr. Come out of the yard and go into the house. But them say they never know all that past them. Them say you're the first. Never see nothing like that from she live there yet. So it go. That's what man say. Them was the days. That's what man say. Jaja. I'm so bad still, but I behave myself now. Married and everything now and settle down. That's what man say. I behave myself now. Days I used to say if I'm a 7-star, I now go there. Yeah, I used to settle for 5-star at least. Jaja. You know, the Jamaica, them a fly in and out. Boy, I stop to them something they do. So what man say? Stop to them something, I behave myself now. Alright, make a continue. But I mean same one, my friend. I'm gonna go to Turkey Tower, it smell like pear curry. Pear Indian, they take it over. And buy it all. Pear Indian. Go where you going to Turkey Tower like them a cook curry. I say, why they say carry my mama and say beaches where I go. That's what man say. But that's how it goes still. I do them things no more. That's what man say. Just kind of behave myself now and chill out. That's what man say. Because meet some crazy along the way. That's what man say. Whole heap of crazy. Chaja. Time you used to dep on your son. Remember my first 2 years, I used to cuss and go on and say, none of you can't say me sleep with them. Not one of you. Now move and go away. Boy. To make the first deadly mistake, I make one woman come on my yard at Queens. Man, they get a piece of obsession with me tonight back. Jesus, peace. One piece of obsession with me. Man, I show up at my house to me up have to move out tonight back from Queens. I have to move out. Change my dress. Man used to walk in a one station at Long Island and a council. The jail them. Man, I go in and turn around camera and say, she's going to make me get arrested. I went there laughing at everyone played. I behave myself though. Behave myself. Nah, do them stuff. You know what I say? I'm to buy more and plane ticket the first time and I do it too, you know. Buy more and plane ticket. Beat it and fall asleep. Woman take off her first and the second round for free to blood clot. I wake up at the woman that on top of me. You know how she get the boy up on her ride. My man say, yo, and chew her off. And I say, don't even put her on the rubbers. And chew her off and make the blood clot. Get vexed and left. Man said, spare the food that man look round. I say, no money. Call her when I get her voice note come on and I start cussing and left some message on her voice note. Woman call me back and say it up on the dresser. I wish I could have delete the voice note to blood like I would tell her something sitting. She said, look on the perfume back about this so you see. Feel a way still, but that's how it goes still. Now I'm not sitting there no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah man, early days by social media. Yeah.
Yes, my dear. We as women now have to allow man to invest in us than we invest in them. Make we be them stock where them investing upon the stock market. I see the interest when them come. If I get good interest, them not collect.
Kakaeye, your stock market, the man them are gonna lose everything. Stock market, the crash. Stock market, the crash. A black, what we call it, the black sitting there where them have the big crash out on the stock market. And that I go on on your stock market. Crash out. Not no they on the stock market there for buy.
That's what Bishop say all the time. From me, I got a church him always tell me that, and a lot of people. Lot of bishop and over the years, 20 years now. It upset me, I'm not coming out here. Me no want no apology. Me must come out and apologize. I said I forgive you now. If me never forgive you, no more no dip.
You say you never want
I
it.
said that I said it in the week and I said I forgive all of you now. Me say that too. Because me know, and I said, I forgive all of you. Ashanti 360, the whole of you. Me say, I forgive
Drunk
all
on a
of
call
you.
me name.
And me say, because if me don't forgive you, me cannot step forward in the Lord.
Drunk on a call me name. Come out here with the truth. You a pull down my son. Eh? You. I talk about my nice, clean, little son. Handicap. You. I never see your grandson out here talk yet. Yet. Never. Never see my son, grandma yet. See my twerk though. Never seen pan a video say hi grandma, mama, dada. Never. You come bright up yourself. Oh man, go away here.
And me say too, no, so me are going to forgive you because I know what is going to come if you don't interfere with me. Me I give you a warning because I'm going back in my church. That is exactly what I said in my video tape. Them search for them. I am sure him heard it for himself. Me say me call out his name
and I don't give a damn. God for forgiveness for spreading the herpes all over. For all them man there were homeless, I pick them up on roadside when them down and out and they on them last. I take advantage of them. Them predator move the way you do. And that if you ask for forgiveness for. Let me alone. Eh? Should not call my name. Should have focus by yourself. You have focus by me for. Focus by yourself. You have a son when I have no job, in and out, they're on probation for at least the next 4.5 years. The last time the judge warned him and say anything at all, he might go back behind bars, they spend for 5 years. The least contact with police, he might go back behind bars. Because they're on the probation. Don't worry about him.
me forgive you now. If you want to do to me. Because if we not give it to you, if we not forgive you, I cannot move further in the Lord. And I said to, if you not, me I forgive you, because I want God to fix you now.
Never give people one more time and yourself, you do a favor, and I do them no favor. If you really listen to what you say, if you never forgive them, you couldn't go here even or go in the house of the Lord. Don't worry about him and fix we. Worry about him and fix you. The leakage the way you have. Eh? I hear medical record show say your rectum tear down. You don't have no Florence Bridge. Are you want fix? Last time I check my your medical record, it's a dude who come through your right name. Through your front of your throat. Sure.
Call dirt, we can't fight fire with fire. That's what I said in my video. So what kind of more apology you want? Then I mean, could my apology to you? Me no win an apology. I owe myself an apology. That's why I went and give myself over to Lord again. I make it Lord for wash
You
me
know
and
what me not
cleanse
no
me.
mama? Nada. Zero.
So don't look for no apology. Me have to take my time. This is a big step for me now. This is a big step for me. I am still processing what I did today. Because this is a step. I didn't even tell I didn't tell nobody. No family member. I was getting baptized. 4 people know I was baptizing. 4 people I told I was baptized. 3 ladies and 1 guy. None of the sisters
the
and
way you
relatives
have.
I didn't tell.
Have a slower processor. You have the latest Intel in it. Or a slower processor in that computer there. You have. Trini, where you there? You have the latest Intel.
Because I wanted to surprise them. Because every day me and catch up behind closed door about getting back into the house of the Lord. I didn't say nothing to them. You know how they heard? In WhatsApp status. I post the video them and the pictures them in a WhatsApp status before I put them out on social media. I was not ready to put them out on social media, you know. But when I saw God bless the sinner and he bless the Christian them too. I love the sinners. Because I want them to come to him. He love all of his children equally. But I who know. Once have the nerve, me must come out and apologize to sinner. Me a idiot? But one for know if me look like me a fool too now.
So you can't the sinner is wrong. No one apology from you. But you can't the sinner is wrong. No? Where the neck back I go on here, so.
Me no fool. Me not apologize to no sinner. Apologize for what? Sit down and watch the ride.
When you apologize, basically you accept, say you do something wrong, and you express it to the person or persons. Say you do something wrong to them. And you move on past that. And, you know, obviously you're not going to do it again. Or try not to do it again. And you're deeply sorry for what you do. And you won't make it happen again. Hola. What's up? Okay. How old is again? Eh? From? Allah, so your sound so different. No, actually you call me straight. How your sound so different? Oh, what, honey? Long time when I hear from you. No, man, Happy New Year's too. I just think I work and you out of there mix up something there. Because I don't see you none at all. Yeah? Which war? No, I missed that one there. To be honest, I did on diary TikTok about 2 days ago. But I never hear nothing about that. About 3 days ago. I never hear about it. I actually dep on her. Oh yes, I hear something now blew up. But I never know it get to that level. I hear something now blew up. I never know that because she don't explain what did I go on and say other people something when me was on the life and they go up in the box. But I never think no say go to them levels. Okay. 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 I'm soon call you back. Man, do something. I'm soon call you back. We'll continue. Alright.
And look at me and say, listen, if Marcia can't get baptized, I'm gonna go baptized too and take me a little time and walk. Someone who don't have children, who not tired to make man use we.
Use
For
we.
we body. And
Who not tired for make man use we. You not tired for make man use you. What you mean who not tired? Eh? You not tired for make man use you.
Who not tired of living in a house with drunken man? Eh? Who not tired to live in a house with man who are cussing and a call no kind of name? Who not strong, who not can make it for own own.
Oh, you know I say the people I live with drunken man. Man I cuss them out. Eh? How you know that? You know say your first husband was a junkie. The Miller man there. And him they throw the NS in your eye. We know say Ryan out here did I use you. You did I dress him up and I carry him to party, buy him clothes. I be over. I pay for sex, I give him a little money, buy him food. We know that. None of the people them we are talk about when I see them do them something there publicly. We hear man reject you when you ask man for sex. And him a say him drain. Him not want to wake up after left hotel and go home to him woman. Him just feel like him want rest for the night. And you start cuss out the man. And I say all him want a sex from me and him sitting there. And left and go about him business. You do it right on the live. You talk about yourself. What different about that, people? What different you talk about that you never did that talk about before?
No can left for no house and go live in one room or something.
Why the
Who
people
not
them
first
for
stay
left
with the
them
man? Who
house
not
for?
tired? Who not tired for having drunken sex? Who not tired for sleeping with a man with a uneven hook?
And she tell her who tell her say you not have
Me's
sex with
not,
junkin man.
me's one of them preacher that me not go keep my tongue, you know. Who not tired?
Yeah,
Who
which
not tired of
preacher?
coming, make them man they come home drunk and not, and who not say who not serve God and who not serve God. Who not tired of taking the abuse?
Number one, you don't know who a serve God and who not serve God. You don't know who with junkin man. The people that never tell us that them there with a junkin man. Every man in the world a junkin man. People have them good husband. Every man in the world a junkin man. How where you get them sitting there from? If you talk about your life, talk about your life. Say me, say I.
Run to Jesus. Run to him.
People that might take
Who
them
not tired of
own
seeing the life
steps.
going round and round? Who not tired? Who not tired to see the disappointment and the crosses and the trials and tribulation? Who not want to wash off? Me want to wash off, and that's why I make sure say I went and surrender. I surrender all.
And you washing off now gonna stop all the problems in your life. If you never know. That now gonna stop it.
Device connected.
You know, say, I don't hold him and shut his up. Man say, I want somebody see, you know, say, I don't hold him and shut his back in his face. Right in his mouth, pump him in his mouth, put the teeth then down in throat, and turn his eye them. Shut his back in his eye them, make them straighten, make him stop chat. Because I pay fat, this how germs you come out of chat. Where, girl?
Beer fat. Beer fat. Now chat not know what makes sense.
No, say it's a big decision for a lot of women, but it's not a big decision for me because I've always been in the church. And I've been out here. I'm not really gonna dance all every week and going away like that. I only go special places.
Here this Goliath woman, where they are every dance at Connecticut. Week after week, I show off on people. Week after week in our costume clothes them. I just stay there since you lose the job. Just stay there since you lost the job.
So I mean, I say me go to church on Sunday daytime. I mean, still go give me tithes and me offering, I'm in a giant church. No, me know say me have to do what me supposed to do. No, when me give me tithes and offering, no, me can't say yes. But I am saying to you, we are getting whole. You understand? I don't know when we're going to go. And if you're not a person who is living certain lifestyle, and you see you can't go serve God. What are you waiting for? You go wait until something happen. You wait until you drive on the road and beat an accident and you're dead. You wait till you go in one plane and the plane crash and kill you. You wait until they are one place.
No, all that could have convinced me where you was there. Oh. That could have convinced me to join a church. From when me I play so far today. Oh. None of what you say could have convinced me to go into the house of the Lord. Pearline, you go work. So later then, alright, honey? Alright. I'm about to take a break to myself.
Mass shooting kill you. Are you waiting upon work till when World War III start come and bomb start dropping and have the time to save yourself? If you ask God for whatever, how much time are we gonna get the opportunity to say, Father God, forgive me for all the sin that I've done and for what I have not known. Before your last breath take out your body.
Yeah, I said every morning you wake up. No one is safe out the road them days, yeah. One time I just postal work I would have to worry about. And when you go to church, you send them go to school. No one is safe them days, yeah. Anyone mass shooting can go on. It's a proven fact. Especially in America. That's a fact. No one is safe out there. No way at all. You there with your bag of foolishness. And don't bad things. Come on, go sit down somewhere, yeah? Go sit down somewhere. Bad and bougie.
Evangelist, I talk about herself, eh? Mighty goodness. So Marcia have sex with drunken man and the man with uneven walk and all of these things. Marcia were married. That's why when I come out here, I talk about my husband, okay? Because I believe in fidelity. I believe one man to one woman. You understand what I mean? I mean, I believe in the sleeping around, AIDS rampant, disease rampant, HIV, all kind of sexually transmitted diseases. Now, but now one catch them sitting there, chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, all them sitting there. So that's why you're faithful to one person. So yeah, speak from experience, Marcia. And Marcia, that is, you see, the man you used to sleep with, that is a you problem. Because if you are sleep with man, drunken man and so forth, you should have learned to love yourself where you could have choose a better partner. A better partner will have better habits. You understand? So if you are talk about people sleep with drunken man, no Marcia. We not do that. You understand? We are responsible people. We're not gonna just sleep with a man just because he have a penis in between him legs. That doesn't make any form of sense, Marcia. Yeah, come out here and preach. You got to talk about experience. Ashanti and no Marcia you got to chat about in life. Because when a person is speaking, even though they can make up stuff, there is still some truth. There is still some experience, something that is connected to them there. You understand what I mean? So, Marcia, I can only talk from my experience and my point of view. No, Marcia, we don't sleep with random men. You understand? We sleep with our own man, where God ordained us and joined together through marriage. You understand, Marcia? You probably don't know nothing about that, but I can't wait to hear all of the stories there. We can just imagine. Marcia, come out here and preach that about the whole of life, yo. I know when I can write a book because Marcia can chat everything, right? What am I come preach?
When Marcia out here taking man, them a take man like dog, like slut. From one bull to the next bull. Marcia no out here cause we tell you say we nah no man and we nah get no man, only she alone a get man. I grudge him. So how now I can talk tell you about fi left man and fi this and fi that. That girl and go like say she know people lifestyle, and know how people live and know how people are living. And when she a chat say, she have sense. It better she come off of the internet and stop talking, because she only sound like a damn fool out here. You see, a baptized lady, put down the phone and come off of the internet. These are where the pastor they need for counsel you and tell you, and the church people they need for call you and tell you, come off of the internet, because you don't have nothing relevant to talk out here. You don't have talking nothing with sense. Nobody no want to hear nothing what you say. If you say you're baptized and you say you change, go take up the Bible and preach the Bible. And the Bible you have to come out with in your hand. Come out with the sword in your hand and stop your talking. Pray. Have some prayer meeting. You don't have no sense. And not even bother sing, because you can't sing. Where? Because you're revival. I don't know where you find one revival church and go in a different from this Hobia church where you're going. Where? You should have Romy, and CJ are baptized with you yesterday. I try on should I go down in the water pool, go down in the pool, go bury on a grave of wickedness. Where? She then go down in the pool yesterday, go wash off yourself as a family. Where?
My 360 family. I'll come back later. Yeah, leaving with some hidden history. A positive black woman. Not unlike that one. Yeah. A woman who left her mark in the world and them try to hide the history. Listen to what I go on. You know what beat and teach no matter what over here. So don't listen to that one here. If we never know, probably some people know about this. The whole heap of we probably don't know about this. Listen.
Because of a
Somehow they never
Did you know
probably
that every weather forecast you've ever seen exists because of a woman who wasn't supposed to be there?
Anybody know who that female is? Anybody know who that female was? Anybody know? Eh? May them not forget about the weather no more. Anytime when they see a forecast come on the phone, answer all
In
the
1949,
this. Or in ask Google. Anybody know which black female made that possible? Anybody know? Make the world can know when a storm a come. And I forget it. Nobody at all know. Alright, let me tell you.
Joanne Simpson became the first. Did you know that every weather forecast you've ever seen exists because of a woman who wasn't supposed to be there? In 1949, Dr. Joanne Simpson became the first woman to earn a meteorology doctorate when universities barely admitted women. Did you know that every weather forecast you've ever seen exists because of a woman who wasn't supposed to be there? In 1949, Dr. Joanne Simpson became the first woman to earn a meteorology doctorate when universities barely admitted women. But she didn't just break barriers, she revolutionized how we predict weather. Before Simpson, weather forecasting was essentially educated guesswork. She developed the mathematical models that became the foundation of modern hurricane tracking and storm prediction. Her breakthrough research on cumulus cloud dynamics created the equations that power every weather app on your phone. She built the first computer models that could accurately predict storm intensity, path, and timing. Her atmospheric physics calculations enabled the first reliable hurricane warnings, saving thousands of lives. Today, every severe weather alert, every tornado warning, every hurricane evacuation order uses her mathematical framework. Despite facing constant gender and racial discrimination, she created the science that protects millions worldwide. The next time you check the weather, remember Dr. Joanne Simpson made that prediction possible.
Alright, I nothing could have stopped her. Being a female or being black, nothing could have stopped her. Big up on yourself. We'll come back shortly with the fake pastor over Kakaeye. Big up on yourself. Go look some food and we'll come back. God bless each and every one. Thanks for tuning in.